Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, how to skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind, a tea with these rhymes. I find you never felt a feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist, the anti-capitalistic pissed, I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick took the top with the tip of my tongue and tap into telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. And I'm feasting and flowing, my beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, but fine art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark. Like Frankie Sinatra, King call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I rupture some blood that just bubbles up. And the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But luck is up cause I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
Everyone, welcome and welcome in. That's all right.
Up. There we go. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? 20 minutes on the dot. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Bonbon. Nora, Patty. Hello. Welcome in. Alright, so I'm trying out this dual stream setup where I'm doing the vertical and horizontal. So no problem, Joss. So let me just check one thing and then we'll get moving. How is everybody today? I'm doing really good. A little bit tired, but nothing much to complain about. There we go. Still got sleeps in my eyes, and my eyes are like this weird pink color. No idea what's going on with that. But I'm gonna look like a zombie for a little while. Pink eye? It's not pink eye. I hope it's not pink eye. Dude, I hate pink. I've had it like twice in my life and it was brutal every single, like both times. You guys know what I realized? You know what I want to start this off with today? Is I never heard the stuff from Data. Uh, hell yeah, Patty. What did you get up to last night? Listen, it's got nothing to do with pink eye. Look, yeah, I'm like extra orange too. What? Let me figure that out real quick. Wait, either way, welcome in everybody. I hope this is something close to you guys' dinner time. Oh, okay. Well, that's better. That's at least natural looking. You're pinkish but cute. Sorry, I'm late, gang. Rob's spending way too much time looking for questionable pottery. If you don't know what that's about, you should come join our Discord. I mean, maybe not today, but another day. Absolutely come over to the Discord. Our document has like sub documents and has more sub documents on it. Speak. I gotta give you guys a voice. Okay, speaks up. You guys are good. I'm slowly turning into Lickitung. That's wild. Mm. That's pretty. That's rude. I'm not even gonna ton. In case you're wondering who that is, that's this character here from Pokemon. Because we love you, Jesse. Never too many documents. Yep. If you're just joining in, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We got a bunch of new subscribers since our last live. So if you could just make sure to take care of that. The likeness is uncanny. You're rude. You're being rude. You're being rude to me. You're being rude to Lickitung. You should probably apologize. Yo, Beck. What's going on? Oh man, thank you guys all for jumping in and being here. I don't even have. I should have the. For the. Let me see. Share. So for the sticky thing, I should. Oh, that's a really long one. That's what she. Shut up. Shut up. Does this work? Yeah. Okay. So if that works, we'll use that one. Oh no, where's speak? And then uh just in case. By the way, people have been sending me like all kinds of support still. and it's amazing. So if that's you, actually, let me give proper shout outs because it's been kind of crazy. I went grocery shopping with the girls last night, and I'm like, yeah, it was pretty awesome. Oh, dude, Steve, yesterday, Steve sent a $50 donation. How extremely nice of him. That's amazing. Thank you, Steve, if you're in here. Hey, Maj, welcome back in. Hi, everybody. Let's see. We had Steve, we had Winand, and of course, Francis. Everybody on the PayPal sending love. Thank you so much to you guys. I got to put Steve on the credits. Yep. So tomorrow we have big things. I'm gonna be on uh vibes recovery or vibes. It's like vibe recovery. Something similar to that. And we have big stuff coming up involving the potato challenge, but I got to keep most of that close to the chest right now. We don't say crazy, we say supporto diverse. All right, so let's see, pop out. That's good. We are almost there and we will get started. I wonder why I can't do a pop out chat on that one. Take that. Put this back over here. Did the did we get a ping in I don't see a ping in Discord. That's interesting. You know what? Bun Bun, you look like a Lickitung. How do you feel about that? Mm. Some other sports in the building. Okay, so let's do Nora's here. So I want to do this request. We will start off with, I believe it was Troubles. It is Troubles. Okay. Phantom, welcome in. Is Lou is he a legend? Patty's from Austin. By the way, guys, Patty, can you DM me your details for your storefront? Well, welcome in, Lou. Welcome in, Phantom. Welcome in. Welcome in. DM me your details for your storefront because I want to do an ad read. I say that facetiously, but we see Lou everywhere. Ah, well, Either way, dude, just having people talking in chat is so like I don't know if anybody here has ever tried streaming, but when I first got started, you have to like spend months just talking to yourself, basically. And I did that over on Twitch, so I appreciate anybody saying anything in chat because it is brutal when you're just getting started. Can I request Father of Peace enemy? Yep. We will do that. I got 3 songs right now. And then I can do that for you, Vinicky, no problem. We are currently I have the list for like songs is pretty short, so if you got something you want to hear or want to see me react to, go ahead and hit me up. Thank you very much, Strauss. All right. Nora, you're still in here? Just want to make sure before we get this thing started. Yo, let's go. All right. Let me grab more caffeine and I will be right back. We'll jump right on this. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. By the way, check this little bracelet out that I got from my wife. It's a heart. It's got a K on it. It's really cool. And then I got this ship chain. Where is it? Hold on. It's a little ship and it reminds me of our rising tide. So I've been wearing that shit like a rapper chain. So that's my setup right now. Let me grab my caffeine and we'll get right on it. Sorry about that. Let's go Ren Troubles. Patty. Patty, what are you saying that's getting stuff redacted? Francis, welcome in. Francis, once again, thank you very much for the PayPal donation. Welcome in, welcome in. Peter, welcome in. Sorry about that, guys. Took me just a second. Dude, Phantom, you've been here for everything? Dude, Phantom, that's so fucking nice of you to say. Thank you. Gang's all here. Hell yeah. That's so Phantom, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you. Yeah. Not only have the Renegades literally saved my like financial and situational life, spiritual life as well. I'm a completely different man than I was when I started. Yeah, I'm a lurker. Fuck yeah. Well, welcome in and thanks for talking. Thank you for sharing like those kind of comments mean a lot, you know, when I'm sitting by myself just chilling or whatever have you. What did Patty say? They got a message redacted. Probably not here for long. It's bedtime. Just woken up from a nap, though. I may stay up later than usual. Yo. Oh, you misspelled something. Okay, cool. I was like, dude, Patty coming up in here slinging slurs? What the? You look great and more peaceful. I feel good. Dude, I absolutely am. And I'm getting more and more comfortable in my own skin. Being online and talking with you guys. But it's super easy when I'm dealing with a group of people who are as supportive and sweet as everybody here. But everybody's been teasing me about only doing 2 reactions in like an 8-hour live stream. So I'm going to get started on this one so we can actually get down the list. If you have something you want to hear, please send it and we will get it on the list. Because like I said, there's only about 4 or 5 songs right now. And I plan on doing some work today. So hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Vanicky. I appreciate that. I am, hell yeah. Okay, let's do it. Yo, hey, this is No Hope. I'm Jesse, and this is Ren Troubles. I'm assuming that this song is about the troubles that Ren has with having far too many chicks following him, an entourage that he must mow down with a car when he leaves his garage. I'm assuming we're somewhere in that universe, so let's see exactly what's going on. Yeah, see, it's obviously like we have the slow guitar. This is going to be about him having to hit all of those ladies when he goes to leave his garage. It's a damn shame that.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high. Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high. And don't nobody know my troubles but God.
It's because there were no survivors from when he came out of the garage at 50 miles an hour and gunned it and took out, like, I think it was like 4 or 5 ladies. Just completely destroyed. Absolutely. Like, it was a massacre.
Don't nobody know my troubles but God.
No witnesses. No survivors.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I'm reaching. Memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible Excalibur sword. Etching your past for the reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen.
Woo! God, what a line. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. Woo!
The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted, persistent little bugger. I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving.
Every question answered with a question on the end. Woo! Man, he is fucking cooking with this one. I can't believe I haven't heard this before.
And the second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And
By the way, the guitar work on this one, specifically the arpeggios on the guitar, are fucking gorgeous. Ooh, he's cooking here.
the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed. Tomb rearranged the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom light.
Dude, this is almost like Aesop rock style, like rhyme scheme and what he has going on here. This is fucking sick. Always in my bed tomb. Like, dude, really? Okay.
Me, always in my bed, tomb rearranged the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom light, hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits, what's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25, the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I caught my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor. The struggle was real.
That's huge. Like, to be able to share that, that's fucking huge. And then yeah. Wow. I've known a lot of people that use body mutilation as a form of escape. And it sounds like he was in a very similar situation. Damn.
That was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated, on the pain sophisticated, while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and behold, I saw this angel beckon on the treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow, and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed, and my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh.
Dude, this might be one of my favorite tracks of Ren's struggle. Dude.
The generous glow and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold, and my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed, and my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold. Oh Lord, you know,
Dude.
so high.
Dude.
Oh Lord, you know, trouble so high. And don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God.
Ooh. Actual goosebumps. Holy fuck, that was an amazing track. So the other Ren songs that I've heard where he's talking about his struggle and stuff like that have never been like chronologically ordered like this, and it really helps to paint the portrait of like what happened to him. Jesus Christ, what an amazing song! Thank you, Nora, for requesting this one. We're gonna do the non-acoustic version next, but if you enjoyed what you saw, like and subscribe. This was No Hope. I'm Jesse, and we will see you next time. Yeah, we're doing the other version now. Jesus, that was good. That was so good. All Ren is my fave. Yo, at Clara Hope So. What's up? Yeah, we're doing the non-acoustic version. I can't. That was is the next version like electric guitars and stuff? Because that was actual fire. That was crazy. Be sure to read the subtitles. That seems. Oh, this is a sticker from the grocery store. Everything. It's like an everything bagel. They hit differently? Okay. Read the text. Definitely pause for the subtitles. Is this like a this song specific thing or oh, that's where he got his profile picture from. Okay. Song specific. Okay, cool. I really like that song. That'll be that's gonna it's not gonna be on my main playlist. Maybe this one will be, but it'll be on like the I'm really sad playlist. The last one I listened to is always my favorite until I hear the next one. Tangential Madness. Welcome in. I haven't seen you around these parts before, but you are more than welcome. Welcome to the campfire, friend. The original's on your playlist. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's 100% true. I agree with that as well, Maj. 100%. All right, so. Hey, this is No Hope. My name's Jesse, and we just listened to the acoustic version of Troubles. Very touching. Love the song acoustically. I'm sure this is going to be like an absolute. The regular version has to be like a club banger, hard EDM, drums just slamming against the side of your head. I know it's coming, so let's check out the original. All right. Just a moment. I was told to read the subtitles. I really wish this bar would go away. From the age of 19 until 26, I spent most of my life in bed in physical and mental pain. I spent years bouncing from doctor to doctor searching for a way out, but no luck. Ooh, this got some like 10 years ago underground hip hop ish vibes. This was released a year ago. Okay. The more time passed without answers, the more my body would deteriorate. By the time I was 25, I could barely stand and entered is that stress-induced psychosis? Yeah. Although I was convinced I was going to die, I did climb out this, and this is my story of hope. He's just going to give my channel a shout out like that? Hot damn. A shout out from Ren. I wish I'd have more stories of hope at the time.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in. Memories are seeping. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war.
Yo.
Massive and freezer. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, ran when.
I knew that this had at least over 1 million views, but 4.4 feels correct. And look at like the difference in his face compared to when he was singing in the back of that other car. He knows that he is tearing this track up.
Waking up, posters up, manhunt, ran went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain
Dude.
body in the sharp pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little bug.
I wonder which came first, the acoustic or the egg. I actually can't tell. Because the acoustic, this fits so well on the guitar. I just don't know which one came first. Because this fits perfectly as well.
I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of
These people are like, what? These people getting off the train. She's got a guy sitting there, like right at the camera. They're like, God, please help. It's so cold out right now. I can't be dealing with this shit right now.
tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year came returns for giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30.
This kind of actually, I think right there, that illuminated, because this is a little, it's not as tight as the rest of the rhymes. I would say this was written on guitar first. And then he's, for this section specifically, kind of like putting it together. But the do, I would say that doesn't fit as well, and maybe an indication that it was written on guitar first.
And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory.
That part.
Full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, we're conjuring my superstition. position. 25
That's so
living
good.
back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel.
And again, I've known many people that self-medicate and use like self-harm and mutilation as a form of release. And it's very brave of him to come forward and admit that, let people know, hey, you know, I've been to the depths of hell as well, and I understand, you know, why you do that or why you have done that.
26 in the kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. Have all my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole.
And him nailing this down into like, Lord, I forgive you, Lord, I forgive you, Lord, I forgive you. Him nailing that down is very much like, I think it's something that everybody can relate to, that like after you get through a journey, your hatred for, say, God or hatred for the universe becomes like nothing. You know, the hatred, you lose the hatred as you're going, or like as you get past or over something, you know?
Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Was that just a limousine hatchback? I've never seen anything. Okay, it's probably. Okay, I know that it's like a really nice, it's probably like a Bentley or some shit. But imagine instead, like if you take out this middle section, it just looks like a Subaru Impreza hatchback.
This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Oh, it's so sweet. Conditions like Lyme disease, ME. Alright, I'll just roll it back. Conditions like Lyme disease, ME, MCAS, POTS, fibromyalgia, etc. all receive criminally low attention and funding relative to other conditions. Victims are usually left to suffer for years without any solid explanation of what is going on, and and receive very little help to escape a body constantly at war with itself. Did I miss one? No. Okay. This can make you feel like giving up, and many times I came close, but I'm so happy I didn't because life is beautiful now. I promise yours can be too. As he said in his 1 million subscriber video, like because of the nature of life and the nature of change, and the fact that life isn't a constant, it's a variable. Pain is fleeting. And I think that he's touching on that here for sure. For those of you still living in the dark, hold on. There will be a day where these conditions are more easily managed. Until that day, I will keep pushing for more exposure, more compassion, more understanding. We all deserve a life free of suffering, where we can find moments of real beauty and peace. Even when things seem hopeless, I promise this is still possible. He needs to know hope. Hope. I'm about to just take that. I'm about to take that and have that. Let's go. Ren, Troubles, we're going to run it back just so we can listen to the end without me narrating. Really the production reminds me a lot of like almost younger Kanye. Fucking banger track. That's going on the main playlist. Trouble, the acoustic version is going to go on like the I Need Help playlist. But yeah, this was No Hope. Ren knows a little bit more than me, I'm sure. But that was a fucking awesome song. What a banger. Hell yeah. Thank you again, Nora, for asking me to do both of these. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah, no, that was what a fantastic set of songs. And I know we have people in the community dealing with fibromyalgia and other POTS, fibromyalgia, a lot of, well, just in general, there's like a lot of people battling with these things. So I know at the very least seeing somebody with this level of reach and stuff, hopefully. You just gave me 50 CHF? I'd really love if you could do a reaction to D1 by Dirt Miller. You got it, Phantom. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I have no idea what CHF is, but I'm going to assume it's like worth 50 times more than the US dollar. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Woo! Guys, can we get shaking fries and hearts for Phantom? I appreciate that, Phantom. That's really thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. I really thank you. Apparently, that's how you get on the screen. By the way, it looks like it's if you use the Streamlabs one. I don't think the PayPal is properly encoded. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Phantom. What is CHF? I don't want to I don't want to Google it. It's more fun if you tell me. I'm going to say it's Czechoslovakian and Hungary francs. Swiss francs, baby! Thank you, Phantom. I really appreciate that. It sounds like we got more Sweden in the chat. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so it looks like super chats are working, and it has the full it has the full thing on the screen. So that's fucking awesome. Let's see. Were these other ones? Vinicky, Father of Peace, Ois. And we have Patty asking for castles made of sand. Okay, Patty, did you DM me your information? You did. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait, it's Swiss, not Sweden? Fuck. Guys, Guys, can I be honest for a minute? Can I be real? Where the fuck does the word Swiss come from if it's not from Sweden? Is it... There's no... Is it Switzerland? Go to your room. No, stop. Stop. It is Switzerland. Okay. Hey, eventually I got fuck. The fact that I know a few of these places is pretty sweet, and you guys should give me. Why isn't speech chat working? Authorization was voided. What? Hold up. We're just going to reset all settings, and we are going reset settings failed. What do you mean? Okay, can we try the speech function again? Well, thank you very much from Swedenland. I really appreciate you. Fuck. Chat, I messed up. Chat, I messed up. Help. Speak table flip. Oh no. I don't. Let me. I don't know what's going on with speech check. Wait. I'm checking it out now. Just a moment. Okay, hold on. Lion ass chat says it says connected to YouTube successfully, and then immediately stop chat. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is the platform. Vicky! Woo! Welcome in, Mama Bear. Storms off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Swedenland. I didn't mean to upset you. So if I do like speak. Yeah, but I do know that they hold on. They have a website. I might be able to just go directly to that as a workaround. Just a moment. Do I trust speech chat? Yes. She's never let me down before. YouTube. Thank you, Phantom. I'd super appreciate those Sweden francs. Give the money back immediately. This is not Clara. It's not how this works. Okay? If you want somebody who's really good at geography, Rainbolt's out there. There are people playing GeoGuessr right now. All right? There are people out there who can do exactly this, but this is not okay. So now this is connected to the wrong YouTube because it connected to the it looks like the vertical format one because it says there's only 3 people in here, and I can count at least 4 people in here. So I don't believe this for a second. You think that was required? Yeah. For an American, I'm tearing it up. I don't want to. As far as I'm concerned, the fact that I knew that francs were a thing was like that's close enough. Master Toymaker. Wait, Master Toymaker, you donated $50 to me last night, or this morning, or at some point. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Like sincerely, that I used that money when I went grocery shopping, and I got us all like delicious Swedenland waffles and other things like that. Toymaker, jump in the Discord, please. Hello. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. See? Peter gets it. Peter's got my back. You guys have too many countries, and honestly, you change your borders so much. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to keep up with that? I'm not even from the area. I'm not a neighbor. I'm all the way across town from you guys. Rainbolt, more like drought brick. Haha. Fucking got him. I have no idea what's going on with speech chat. Damn. Let's try and see if I can't find a something like speech chat. Okay, hold on. There's one here called Phantom Bot. Is that just serendipitous? It's not me, I swear. Comes in, breaks my speech chat, makes me look like an idiot because I don't know that Switzerland's a country, and then has me download malware in the name of a speech chat bot. This is crazy. Don't worry about the speech function. Take a look after you've done Phantom's request. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Thank you. I need to get permission from people to like move on from shit. Miner, welcome in. Miner Bird. For I don't think you're not late. We've only done well, we did half a reaction. I burst into tears, and then I started grifting like twice as hard, and then I got a geography question wrong, and now everyone's mad at me and trying to burn everything down. You're good. You're not late. They're just passing the torches around. Francis, if you want me to react to anything, please just put it in chat. I owe you like so much. I pray that my pizza will arrive before my request. You tell me when that pizza gets there, and we will do the request. How about that? We'll make sure that happens. Take no guff from no swine. Oh no! Fuck. Did stream die? Okay, sweet. Do we want to do Dirt Miller? Do Dirt Miller? Which song was it? And wait, Mark, are you in here? Because Mark's huge Dirt Miller fan. I want to make sure that I want to see if he's in here. D1? Okay. Dude, I feel so good, right? Like I feel on top of it. As everything breaks. Dirt Miller Well, I really like Kansas City. Maybe do you guys want to go back and listen to Kansas City to get us in the mood for D1? It's on the dock. Maybe we need speak. I want to do Kansas City first, and then we'll go and do D1. Is that cool, Phantom? Because I haven't listened to Kansas City since the reaction. All right, cool. Definitely not the same mood, though. Okay. I just want to refamiliarize my brain with dirt, and then I want to get into, if that makes sense, just a little bit. Okay, Vicky, no problem at all. You're listening? Hell yeah. Whiplash, absolutely have my okay. Let's go. Is that the bus from Into the Wild? Wait, is it? Hold on. Negative, but definitely the same vibe. But yeah, definitely. I mean, 100% same vibe.
Well, I met a man in Kansas City. His face was worn, language gritty. He sold his crack and he spoke of the man he murdered. 27 years old, he was torn to the blood. His brother was a crip, got killed in cold blood. His body lay in the back of a piss-stained alley. The scars he wore was proof of the time he was shot in the slum. His own mother's gun, she was high on pills and drunk as fuck on whiskey. Well, he stumbled away with a bullet in his leg, adrenaline pumping.
This is the magic of Dirt Miller. It's so authentic. His voice is so authentic. It's like, yeah, it's really good shit.
Didn't feel a thing. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, don't fuck with me.
I wish Dirt was here to see someone deliberately chose to listen to this before doing a reaction to another one. It would make his day. Okay, first of all, I gotta ask: is Dirt Miller's alive, right? Like he does he have social medias? That's not like a man. I wish Pa was here to see this one. He's not. Okay. Well, we can always clip it and send it to his Instagram and stuff. The whole stream will be available. And I can totally just clip this out and like the sections before that and send it to him. Mumford & Sons, yep, Vinicky. It's a little bit of that. What did Minion Bird say? I'm digging it.
Limitless creative fire in the black abyss. Don't you ever wonder how society has come to this?
Now to get in dirt mode. It's 100%. Dirt mode is like 50% Joe Dirt. And like 50% Ren. Joe Dirt and Ren equals Dirt Miller. Or like Joe Dirt, Mumford & Sons. Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold up, now hit the blunt twice. Take a step back, remove the fucking blindfold from your eyes. A preconceived delusion of a soon to come apocalypse. It's monotonous, ain't nobody stopping it. Well, I refuse to be a puppet on the string. Isn't this supposed to be the land of the free?
Woo.
Well, it was 100-foot tree coming from a seat that
Dude,
was planted at-
I love these jeans. These jeans they're not, they may not be jeans, but I fucking love this setup he's got. I got a set of boots that are very similar to that. I might one day look into doing this, like, this setup here. It looks fucking cool.
Everyone's mind is a spider web effect from here. So tell me, I'll be living just to die, my dear. So we've been treading water for a while, and now it's time to sink us when we got the choice to make it, but we wonder what it's always been. Why is it always harder when the rain comes down? Well, the sun shining in my eyes. We walk along this abandoned island, and these dollar bills keep eating a hole in
Yeah.
my pocket.
Agreed, January.
And I don't mean
Has anyone ever heard of the Little Smokies? Like the sausages that are, they got like the molasses sauce with them. It's like smoked meats, molasses. And they're like little tiny hot dogs. They're like this big. It's a bluegrass band. Nope. Dude, find their biggest banger and send it over. I've always loved Little Smokies too. Yeah, they're like baked bean sausages. Phantom, boom, perfect. As long as the problem though with Little Smokies is I have an issue that if I like, you know, if you're chewing on meat and you catch some cartilage, if that happens one time with a sausage or anything like that, I feel like the brand has betrayed me. And I retch, and then I can't ever trust it again. And that has happened with Little Smokies. Does everybody know? Everybody know what I'm talking about? Okay, fuck yeah. You guys are all neurodivergent as well. That makes sense. But yeah, if it happens with a hot dog, with a sausage, with anything like that, if I catch cartilage, it's over. My entire brain has been betrayed. It's a bit on the spectrum. I don't, but I'm fascinated. Oh yeah, 100%. So if, like, let's say I'm chewing, you know how sometimes they use, like, they have two chicken breasts and they meat glue them together, but they like fuck up and they leave some rib meat on there, and it like it's an extra chewy piece or something where the texture isn't uniform. If I hit that piece, it doesn't matter if it's a Popeye's delicious chicken sandwich. If I hit that piece, I will retch. And if I can't keep it down, I have vomited in the past as a result of this, as well as my brain will never forgive the betrayal. Texture totally can wreck me, 100%. I haven't eaten any meat for 40 years, so I don't get that problem. I would imagine if, like, let's say you had a strawberry and on one side it was like, you know, relatively firm, and then on the back there was like a rotted out piece where it was like super soft and squishy. They would do the same thing. Stop, this is torture. Runs fleeing from the computer. I'm sorry. Like different kinds of foods touch each other on the plate before you mix them on your fork shutters. Yeah, I'm totally with that as well. If you fuck up my mashed potatoes with some like baked beans or something, I'm mad. The whole fucking cookout's ruined, and I will. I'm the same way. You have to trim your own. Yep, 100%. What did I miss from Dross? Autism? Wait, no. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed a pepperoni stick before this conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Just, okay, as long as the pepperoni stick, like, as long as you can trust the brand, it's fine. But I get nauseous and vomit easily just from talking about vomiting, so I'm really digging this topic right now. I'm sorry. My daughter does not get it, but deals with my issues. Guess I'm not neuro D. No, no, no. This isn't a prerequisite. This is just something that some of us deal with. Uh, and that might be it may like this might just be straight up in the autism spectrum. Um so like this might just be if you're a little bit deeper in the weeds like I am. I have no idea what meat glue is. I think it's the bleach you bathe your chickens in, mate. No, dude. Okay, so if they like, let's say that they have a okay, so you got this huge chicken breast, right? And then they only want like that much. They'll take this secondary piece and they'll just glue it to another secondary piece, and then they'll meat glue that bitch. And that meat glue sometimes can harden up too much, and it plays like cartilage in your mouth. Tofu for dinner for me tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. I specifically came on for dinner time in the UK. You're fucking welcome, UK. Oh, it's bad. I've Venmoed a vegetarian. Oh, I've Venmo. I've been a vegetarian half my life. I think I'm being called back to it. Yo, is this what we need? We just need people like me to talk about our autistic experiences, like, and just have that on. I'll get in contact with PETA. They'll probably be interested in how I've made 10 vegetarians in about 10 minutes. Helza, welcome in. Yo, Helza's back. Then again, I can't stand the texture of chicken breasts, and I'm allergic to chicken, sadly. So maybe I've never come across chicken breast glue. Makes sense to me. I think I found my people. Tangential Madden. Look, I find that the more of myself I let out of the box, the more my people find me. So that's what. Weren't you watching a music video? Yes, yes.
Seem to lose my way, but it's easier said than done. They say the hardest part is facing our self-destruction. Oh, the hardest part is facing my self-destruction. Oh, Kansas City. Oh,
Bonbon.
oh, Kansas City. Oh, don't fuck with me.
Is that right, Clara? You're sensory seeking, not avoidant. Interesting. So okay, that makes sense. So you get like brain tickles and stuff from the sensory experience of eating. That's awesome. I wish it were that way. But my mouth's been hurt too many times. It's been betrayed too many times. By the way, you guys should get hella excited for this potato challenge we got coming up. It is going to be an absolute bangers and mash time. Fuck, man. I didn't feel good about saying that. I didn't feel good. No. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna edit out of the string. Choo 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 choo. Squirrel tangents are a whole thing. Leave them room to breathe. I'm totally here for it. I've seen something about ADHDers seeking out bitter and sour foods, like lots of olives, maybe. I fucking love olives, and this is basically just a handful of sour Skittles. That's very interesting. I hadn't even considered that. Although I hate bitter can fuck with me pretty hard, but Love all the weed textures. Weird textures. Very, oh my god, that's wait, Clara. So let's say that you were like god, what do they call that? Fermented bean paste in Korea? Nut nut anyway. So but let's say that you had like something super. Do you not have any textures that bother you? That's very interesting. I've been checking your channel repeatedly on Discord just to make sure I didn't miss your live. Dude, I don't know why, but Discord didn't even send out a notification this time. So I'll just do it manually and just keep an eye on it. It shouldn't be a big deal. Bon appetit, Peter. Certainly true of me. Gin, olives, English breakfast marmalade. Creole lady marmalade. I'm eating green olives now. Fuck, literally caught green-handed. I've been known to buy marmalade in bulk to avoid the risk of running out. Really? I don't think I've ever had marmalade in my life. Pepperoni pizza and cheese bacon honey pizza. Yo, Vin, did your pizza get here? Good luck with me getting to that reaction before you eat your pizza. I draw the line at tofu. You make marmalade. What? Maybe I need to try marmalade. Everybody seems to be a pretty big fan here, and I've never tried it. Don't love actual gristle, neither do I. Slimy love it. Mm-mm. Oh, the potato live. Yeah, so potato live, it's gonna be me, V, Shakes. We already have a lot of the promotional material built up. I think it's gonna be not this coming Friday, but the following one. We have a special guest referee, perhaps. I'm very, very, very excited. Shakes is an amazing guy. We spent probably 45 minutes on the phone just shooting the shit, and it was really cool. Honestly, wonderful dude. Just a really cool guy. The intense flavor of sour can jolt senses, redirecting brain's focus away from overwhelming feelings of panic. Sudden shift can help break loop of escalating anxiety. That's such a good idea. Also, if you have the hiccups, a sour food, if you take it and you place it on the roof of your, like push it to the roof of your mouth and then suck backwards and like have the sourness go down the back of your throat will cure your hiccups. In case anybody was ever looking for a cure for hiccups. Has anyone updated their YouTube ping status on Discord? Maybe I haven't. That might be the problem. I love apricot jam. Bit sour and sweet, so good. I've been known to make marmalade, but I can't get Seville oranges, so I put a bit of grapefruit in. Saw Shake say he was going to kick your butt. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. We're gonna here in the next couple days there will be a full promo video shoot. It's gonna like we have there's quite a bit in the making here, and I'm super fucking excited to get in the ring with the man. I'm gonna beat his ass. Can we stop talking about food? All right. How about a song? What do you want? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, motorboat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. How was that song? Is that a good song? My darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. No, I don't know. No, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Jesse, do your job while there's still pizza. Thank you, Bonbon. All right, let's do it. I have a new friend. His name is Phantom. He gave me this song to react to. I'm Jesse. This is No Hope. Welcome to Dirt Miller D1. Let's hit it. Let's see what's going on. Thank you to Phantom. Big ups for the donation of Swiss francs, which I totally knew that Switzerland was a cunt. Let's get to the reaction. Ooh.
Tell me now, if nothing ventured, nothing gained. Why I tried so goddamn hard just to swallow all this pain.
Oh, hold on.
Not another kind. Put my
He took off his glasses. I'm taking off mine. Hold on. This is a different vibe than Kansas City. That's for damn sure.
if nothing ventured, nothing gained. Why
I'm literally living proof for the past like week. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I have ventured and I have gained. I don't know how else to put that. There we go for the vertical. All right, we're gonna restart this. I have to take the glasses off. We got to get in the headspace.
tell me now, if nothing ventured, nothing gained. Why I tried so goddamn hard just to swallow all this pain. Nothing kind. Put my money where my mouth is. I'll take the stride. I've lived a rough and rowdy life, and all that been said. It feels like death warmed over me and sent to kill. I'm the fire to the fuel.
Ooh, this is big chicken soup for the soul energy. This is He's obviously in pain. He's obviously talking about like how hard he's tried to do things in life that maybe haven't been sorted out. But I think, yeah, this has 115,000 views. I think that he's been relatively successful, but this obviously was before some of his success. God damn, this has soul. It's got more seasoning than a Popeye's biscuit, man.
All that been said. It feels like death warmed over me and sent to kill. I'm the fire to the fuel.
I'm literally gonna light up a cigarette. Like this is like, reminds me of being on like a houseboat in Arizona or New Mexico, just floating along. That's what, so far that's where we are in this.
Me and sent to kill. I'm the fire to the fuel. Like hell I've tried, surely I paid the price. Prolong the agony, pulling teeth to get it right. With good grace I can face this. And my sleep, now I'm vacant. Maybe with faith I can make it. 'Cause I can't take this anymore.
Whoa. Oh hell, they bringing in a fiddle. Mmm. Mmm. Houseboat on a lake in New Mexico. Like a not a nice houseboat, like an older pontoon boat.
I've got one foot in the grave, even off the mark, cheat my fate. Well, I've seen the fire, watched the ashes rise in smoke. That's all she wrote. I've lost control. Like how I've tried, surely I paid the price. Prolonged the agony, pulling teeth to get it right.
Did he move his capo? No, he didn't. Okay, it's still there. That's not a fiddle. That's got to be like a cello or a bass with a string on it. Maybe a viola. No, not a cello. Special thanks to music cares, the Grammys, Copeland Entertainment, and Eric Clapton Crossroads Rehab Center. What a fucking wow! This tells a lot of the story. Wow. I like that a lot. It would probably if that song caught me on the radio like after a certain like events or something, uh, probably would bust me down like a Tetris block that just needed a straight come down on the side and just fucking wreck me. But another banger from Dirt Miller. Yeah, if you haven't heard Kansas City, it's a little bit faster than this one. I have a reaction to it if you want to go and see how I felt about it. But Dirt Miller is a living legend, man. What a fucking great song. I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Jesse. This is No Hope. And hell yeah. More Dirt Miller, please. Ooh, chat was moving so much. D1 is the room number of his rehab stay that saved his life. Oh, that's fucking cool. Phantom, you're aware that I just got out of a I'm sure you are. I'm sure you know the story. We were all on the houseboat now. Voices like a salve for a wounded soul. That yes, 100%. It's exactly how I feel. Gorgeous fiddle, cello. I believe it was a cello for sure. Oh, Pixie, I saw you come in earlier. Welcome. What? That was the way that I expressed. It's weird. Minor bird. Yes, 100%. Double bass below cello pitch. Interesting. First time, thank you for Phantom for the request. I mean, again, it definitely. If that one caught me off guard. This hell's out of here. I didn't catch her saying goodbye, but Helza, if you're out, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. I gathered bits and pieces, don't know the whole story, don't want to pry, just here for the blooming of Jesse. Yo! You're in the right place, brother. 5 peeps, please like the stream. There's 5 whole people in here? Close to a speed record here, 4 tracks in 90 minutes. Have I been live for an hour and a half already? Oh my god. Well, so like about a week and a half ago, I actually caught a 5150, which is threatening to harm yourself. And they took me in for a psych evaluation, and I just came from one of those centers. Like a blooming onion, a bit fried but delicious. You talking about my voice? Yeah, thank you, Phantom. Yep, we're only 5 people here. Okay, I appreciate that. Dude, no, don't, Beck, what are you doing? What do you do, Beck? I don't believe other people's exist. Let's listen to Prawn Soup.
Come on, you know, this ain't a joke. It's real life, it ain't for show. You run your mouth, I slap your face, no apology. I'm old school, man, when I come through, Dilly on that 1-2. Say what I feel like, and that's fair these days. I ain't plant-based, but I'm gonna harvest. Hold on, every single UK artist. You know the score.
They're teasing me with the chorus. I forgot that they don't go into the chorus for a second. Hold on.
I heard your song, I heard your jam, made me so sick. I changed the song quick. Fire, fire in a burning drum, fire, fire in a burning drum now. You're sick, but you're such a prick, but you're my friend, so we don't back down.
Rain, welcome in.
I watch them blow, then watch them go. Don't worry though, they can't keep a good man down as much as they'd like. 6 in the morning, and I'm appalling. Everyone's clinging to the state that they're falling. The crack go pop, 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 then it's a banger. Props to the DJ for loading up a banger. Fire, fire in a burning drum, fire, fire in a burning drum now. You're sick, but you're such a prick, but you're my friend, so we don't back down. Don't let them say the streets ain't paved with lots of gold. I know they are. I'm on a tip, a rocket. I'm lost in space when the baseline drops. Yeah, we're skanking, dancing and banking, back in a hole through the city, make mogul. Chop suey, cause the system is done, and I can't feel my face to the fucking beat sound like fire, fire in a burning drum.
Wait, Skinner Brothers can't have bars. Chop suey because the system is down? No. You don't get to have such a catchy chorus and also have bars. That's not.
Fire, fire in a burning drum now. You're sick, but you're such a prick, but you're my friend, so we don't back down.
Rain, welcome in. Rain. Hello. I'm sorry I missed our appointment. I'm not great at appointments, and I'm sorry. He posted his way to a secret. Wait, what? I have them as my 4 a.m. alarm clock. That's such a good idea. Posted. Who did Mash? Soul Boy with Sick Boy right now doing Vidal. Look. What are Viddles? Chat? It's a band, a music group from the 60s? You're sick, but you're such a prick. But you're my friend, so we don't back down. Fire, fire, and the burning, fire, fire, and the burning now. Stop apologizing. I will not. Spell check. I second what Rain just said. What did Rain said? Hi? Rain just said, stop okay, I got you. He goes and Googles a typo. Look, you can't make fun of me for not knowing about Switzerland and then also get mad at me because I Googled some shit that I thought I may not know, alright? Pixie. That would be bomb. Mash, what do we got? Skinner is with Ren making videos right now? I'll stay up. Did you ever listen to Bliss and Esso Addicted? It has great energy. Bliss and Esso sound very... Yeah, we did. I don't think it's posted, but we totally listened to that song. And it was really good. Sleep is the cousin of death. Death is the cousin of sleep. So don't roll your eyes, count sheep and breathe deep. That's an Atmosphere lyric. From Bleed Slow. Oh, this is like... I really liked this song back when I was younger. Death is the cousin of sleep. Just close your eyes, count sheep and breathe deep. Think about the sound of relief that surrounds you. You were already gone before I found you. Have you guys ever heard this song? And a Nas lyric? Well, it's a reference to... I think it's a biblical reference. Ren, Nas, no, Nod. Is Halftime on the list? It is not. Have we done? I think we've done Halftime, but I'll totally listen to it again. Let's see what we got on the list. Oh, that's right, Vinicky. Let's do Vin's because I think she said her pizza got there. So. All right. You know, sometimes I let chat push me in a direction. Sometimes I just let them take me away to whatever world they think that I should go. And then sometimes I click on videos and I get pictures like whatever the hell is going on here. They had better have great music to make up for whatever the hell is going on here. I'm Jesse. This is No Hope. This is Father of Peace, Enemy. Let's check it out.
I get sick just thinking back to all the damage you've done. I don't want to be your friend, your magician or loved one. Don't know if I should, but if I could, I would kick you right out of the car. Kick you right out of the country. And if you got hate in your heart, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me.
I did not anticipate that. Did not anticipate that at all. I thought for sure we were going into some kind of like Rise Again, System of a Down sort of like the roller coaster track, how it goes like up, 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 and then drops you off. That's where I thought we were going, but I have been deceived.
Out of the country, and if you got hate in your heart, forget me, forget me, forget me right now. As you leave, as you leave, as you leave our town. Forget me, forget me, forget me right now. Can it be, can it be, can it be so bad? I remember you here eating out of my hand. You can be, you can be, you can be sad. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me. To this day, I'm having dreams of reuniting with you. It's the most annoying thing I.
Okay, I'm realizing. Okay, first of all, this dude's face is the most animated shit. He looks like Goofy from like Goof Troop, basically at all times. You can see what his skeleton looks like through his face, like his skull. You see exactly kind of what's going on with his skull. It's very. This band has a lot of things going on. I think I like it. I don't. It's,
The most annoying thing I know I'm not supposed to. Don't know if I should, but if I could, I would throw you right out of my thoughts. Kick you right out of the country. And if you got hate in your heart, forget me, forget
they did it again.
me right now.
They did it again.
As you leave our town. Forget me, forget me, forget me right now.
Son of a bitch.
Can it be, can it be, can it be so bad? I remember you here eating out of my hand. You can be, you can be, you can be sad. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me.
My brain is so conflicted about this band right now. Like, it's kind of unreal because they're using the space for a pre-chorus. Like they're mixing things up, which is really good. But my brain continues to like wait for the normal song stuff, and it's just it's not happening in the sequence that I'm used to. Flashing lights warning.
Forget me, forget me, forget me right now. As you leave, as you leave, as you leave our town. Forget me, forget me, forget me right now. Can it be, can it be, can it be so bad? I remember you here eating out of my hand. You can be, you can be, you can be sad. Enemy, enemy, you're a part of me. 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 Hey! I get sick just
I have no idea how to feel about this song. I don't know if I listen to it 5 more times and it becomes my favorite song ever written, or if I listen to it like never again and I never think about it again. Very That's all I have to say about it for now. It's I mean, it's catchy, very System of a Down. I have no idea, man. I'm confused. I'm just as confused as you are. I'm Jesse. This was No Hope, and I will catch you in the next one. What the hell was that? Agreed on the corn vibes. Weird, right? Okay. So it's very interesting. Um, it's fun. Fun's a good way to put that. It sounded more like System of a Down to me. Very manic, yes. I understand. I appreciate that, Vin. Manic is a great description. I agree, Helza. As an old prog fan, what? Phantom? You did it. You did the thing again. Thank you so much for your Danish francs. Thank you. A sweet lullaby for those going to sleep and listening to the stream. Honeybee by Steam Powered Giraffe. I'm in trouble. I know. Look. Your wish is my command, Phantom. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. Steam powered giraffe? Are we going back into the same type of. By the way, can you tell, like, just in case, are you just going through the Are you just going through the Streamlabs thing to donate, or are these super chats? Steampunk. Is this okay? Let's check it out. Phantom, thank you again. I don't know how. I'm not a good thank you sayer, but I'm trying to learn. Thank you. I super appreciate you. YouTube takes about half. Shit. I mean, that's fine. But look, I don't mind either way. But if you're concerned with YouTube taking half, or if anyone's concerned with taking half, if you donate through the paypal.me link and then just let me know, I will go check it. And then I'll totally do the same series of shout outs. But thank you, dude. Maj, you should be able to do, or Maj, you should be able to do at and then press, like, should be at, put D and then just type and then hit up arrow, and or you can just click draws and it'll, yeah. What are you yapping about, guys? Jesse, you're very generous with your thank yous. Look, it's a quality over quantity thing with my thank yous. Like, I just try to throw out like 5 of them ish, and hopefully one of them feels very, very, like, it feels super real. I don't. They feel very genuine too. That actually means a lot. I really appreciate that. So I'm trying. That's reassuring, Vicky. YouTube takes 30. Jesse, can you pin your PayPal link? Yes. Oh, my PayPal is there. It's the second link. Steam powered giraffe, huh, Phantom? Guys, if you can dismiss pin message, and then if you have a better way to do it than what I've done, please do that. And let's get this lullaby going. 2 videos in one stream. Phantom has hit me again. with another reaction asking, giving a generous donation. So we're going to do Steam Powered Giraffe Honeybee. They also said this was a lullaby for everybody going to sleep over in the UK, so I don't know if this is going to be like fast or slow or whatever, but shout out to our new friend Phantom, and a huge thank you. If you want to be here and hang out with cool people like Phantom, come to the lives. I will try to ping you. I'll get in the Discord, sign up for pings. You can be here with these awesome people hanging out. This is No Hope. I'm Jesse. Let's check out Steam Powered Giraffe. Okay. I actually don't find any of these costumes or anything corny at all. I actually think this is dope as fuck already. So a lot of people, when you think about steampunk, a lot of people forget that like there is a Western element to it. So I'm interested to see if that's like, okay, hold on.
You didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day.
What? Okay. I'm just gonna point out how like the movement he's, and I know that when you film a music video, like you're not actually singing or whatever, but the movement he's doing, this dude has got like, he's got like popping and locking down. I'm already digging this Shadow, or sorry, Phantom. This is fucking awesome. Wait.
I still haunt me to this day, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have
I feel like these guys were like on 3 different street corners on a city block, and they were each doing exactly what they're doing here, and then like there was a subway and they all went to go, they were busking doing what they're doing here, and they all met at the subway and they were like, wait dog, you got a guitar? You're the guitar robot? I'm the singing robot. And I'm assuming the third guy is either the synth or the bass robot. And I feel like they like at a subway came together and formed this very interesting band.
Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name. Ignite my circuits, start a flame. But you did.
I have to turn on the closed captioning. Okay.
Ignite my circuits, start a flame. But you did. Oh, the turpentine erased me whole. Who don't want to live my life alone? Who was waiting for you all my life?
What?
Set me free, my honeybee. Smile at me I've ever seen. But you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to offer your hand. 'Cause since I've kissed it, I am at your command. But you did. Oh, a turpentine erase me whole. 'Cause who don't want to live my life alone. Well, I was waiting for you all my life. Oh, I set me free, my honey.
This was 13 years ago. And this has 17 million views. This is, it's like if you took Fallout radio and you added a layer of like 1940s into it, even more 1940s, like that style. I have a couple of videos at the end of this that I'm going to show that this reminds me of a lot. It's really cool. Definitely a lullaby. This is definitely like if I were sitting there fading off to sleep, I would be fading off just before the nukes went off in Fallout, and I'd be running for a vault. Hold on. I want to know when Fallout 4. When did Fallout New Vegas come out? 2010, same year. I think not Steam Powered Giraffe. Actually, it was 2 years after that. I think
Hello, goodbye. It was nice to know you. How I find myself without you. That I'll never know. That I never know. I let myself go. I let myself go. Hello, goodbye. I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy. But what do I know? What do I know? I let myself go. I let myself go. Ooh, honey.
I agree. I just looked at chat for a moment, and it said it puts you at ease, but it also kind of puts you on edge, and I agree with that. There is definitely something almost menacing. Maybe it just could be the way that they look, but I would agree. There's some element of menacing in here. I let myself go.
Hello, goodbye, I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy. Hello, goodbye, it was nice to know you. How I felt.
Okay, cool. So they acknowledge I never thought I was crazy. Okay, so they acknowledge the menacing part in the song. That's dope. Okay, cool. So they're aware, at least.
Find myself without hello, goodbye, I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy.
I don't know if I want to, like, I don't want to move right now. I feel like I don't want to, like, move that much. Okay, we have some bonuses coming up here. This is from Key and Peele, and I couldn't stop thinking about this through the entire reaction.
Oh, there you are, Cedric.
Sup, dude?
Tis well, Cedric, tis well.
Yeah, can I ask you a question, man? Why the hell are you dressed like this? And what the hell did you do to your bike?
You ain't heard? I'm steampunk now.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man.
Jules Verne.
I seriously think that you have cracked, man. All right? Like in your mind.
Nah, I ain't cracked up. I live in the clock now. Umbrellas and blimps.
You're wearing a top hat with a door on it.
I'm just an ill-ass lemony snicket up in this bitch. But you, what's with you?
What's with me? I'll tell you what I'm an ill-ass normal mother who been waiting for his friend for an hour and 10 minutes underneath a goddamn bridge with two homeless.
Perchance, good sir, could you point me in the direction of the nearest apothecary?
If you're talking about the drugstore, it's right there on the corner.
What time doth it close?
It closes at 10 o'clock, man. You've been there a million times.
I'll check just to be sure. Make sure it's still open.
I'm telling you, Levi, if you put that piece of pipe up to an eye and use it as a telescope, I cannot be your friend anymore. Yep.
Still open.
All right, I have to go then. So.
You try it.
No. I'm not gonna try it because it's a piece of pipe and it doesn't have any lenses in it. Therefore, it's not a telescope.
Yes, but how could you be sure? Science.
I'm gonna look through this piece of pipe, and if it doesn't work like a telescope, then we finally done, man. Like, not homies anymore. We're done.
Jules Verne's and shit.
Oh, Cedric, why would you think in a million years that that would actually work? Cedric, it's just that you look so ridiculous right now.
I look.
Say goodbye, Ratatouille.
What the is that?
I fucking love that skit. All right. This is No Hope. I'm Jesse. That was from Phantom. Wonderful time. Very menacing. I feel like there are robots outside the house now. But I hope you had a great time. And I will see you in the next one. Come to chat. Come hang out live in the live. Be in chat. They're like right over here. Oh my god. Glad you said that. I thought it was only me that thought it was a bit. No, it was very. At the end, it was very menacing. It did not fuck around. Please like, if you haven't liked, like. Waves invisibly. All right. Well, here's my wave back. Who else has to navigate this shit? What other streamer has to navigate waves invisibly? Nobody else has to deal with this shit. Like, this is just me. This is a me problem. Only the lucky ones. Agreed, Phantom. Agreed. Oh, man. Maj put in a request for what does sick boy mean to you? Interesting. Thank you again, Phantom. God, not again. Not again. My fucking... You know when, like, when the hair on the back of your neck stands up? That song is very different the second time around. Do they have... Oh, I did want to check out Phantom. Do they have, like, anything faster? Or is that their deal that they do, like, the songs that sound like you're in a bombing run in World War One? Dude, okay, Minor, I actually have a story for you. Not only have I heard, is it Love's Healing? Not only have I heard it, I also had my friend Shakespeare, who has a lot more subs than me, react to it just yesterday. So I'm going to drop a link to that real quick because I, like, actively want to get more people to watch that song. Because I think it's fucking cool. Where is...
Things have gotten loads worse. It's just like I'm just watching my life disappear.
Hey Ren, I hear you're not doing so well, man. I figured I'd write you a song. You gotta keep strong when you do this.
Oh, cool. Okay, this video is actually doing well too. Wonderful. So this is... if Bird, if you haven't, please go to this reaction, like it, comment, let's get it up in the algo, because this was literally, this was Shakes kind of doing me a solid, because I wanted to see more people. Hell yeah. But Shakes is also, me and him are working on the potato challenge. We have a Ren's Rising Tide potato challenge, a common house potato challenge. Ren's Rising Tide common house potato challenge. Damn, that was smooth. Me and him are working on that, and we will be premiering that here within the next 2 weeks. And I'm gonna beat his ass. Ren's Rising Tide common house potato challenge. 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 Okay, we're getting it. Hold on. Minor, you were in Loves? Jesse for House Potato King. If you keep saying it, it will no longer mean anything to you. What? No, I have to look. I can't. I'm not going to give away anything. I'm not going to give away anything. But dude, we are going to have so much fucking fun with the RRTC What's happening? Are you stuck? I was listening and only got worried for a second. Imagine if I just sat here for the next 5 minutes going Ren's Rising Tide House Potato Challenge. Ren's Rising Tide Common House Potato Challenge. Anyways, anybody watching, if you have not been and checked out Shakespeare's reaction to Love's Healing, please, I just posted the link in the chat. I'm going to post it again. Go over, show Shake some love. Because he did a really bitchin' reaction. He did, and from what I heard from him, he was actually having a relatively, like, not so great day. and because he was dealing with some haters. And if you go and look under the Ren stuff, Renegades came in and they just fucking stormed the gates, and it's nothing but love down there. So go be a part of the Gate Stormers. Is that right, Draws? Yeah, I know that when we did the reaction to Love's Healing, it was Vicky was there. I think Joe's in it. I don't want to get down that road because I'm gonna forget. There was it Peter or was it Peter or was it Rob that was in it as well? Okay, if you were in Love's Healing, can you just say something in chat just so I can remember who all? I remember we went through it. Oh, hold on. Was it Francis? It's Francis? Patty? Not Joe. I think there's a video of it right on YouTube. Maureen, that's who I was thinking of. Maureen. Patty, Francis, Maureen. Looks like Minor was it. Dude, we're gonna have the whole fucking cast in here eventually, just hanging out. But yeah, again, if you haven't seen it, please go to Shake's channel, check out that reaction, show him some love. It was a favor for me, and went in. He reached out. Well, he followed me back and said, like, we've had a conversation on Instagram now. So went in, was super stoked. Shakes was really happy, like, to have the positive reaction and get the love that he's getting. I'm not speaking for him, but that was my impression of what happened. So yeah. Also, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. The Discord's fun as hell. It kind of moves quickly, so you gotta either stay on top of it or be really good at catching up. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. The link is in chat. Oh, yo, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Now Speak's busted. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to find an alternative, it seems. Some days you think there were 3,000 people in Discord. Yeah. Some days you come back and there's 300 missed messages, right, Vicky? Or be me and just be lost. Yo, that's fair too. Over the past couple days, I could understand. Well, actually, yesterday specifically, I could understand somebody not wanting to keep up. But, you know, we won't always be talking about certain types of pottery. There's 350 messages when I woke up this morning. 325. We are doing wonderful. As always, chat is popping and there's so much love, and I'm doing amazing. And I'm feeling more comfortable and coming into my own as a reactor. How much of the macro story do you want? Because we got plenty going on. The campfire's just rapid as fuck. You blink and you've lost the plot. Yeah. Long time no see. L knows Venom. What does this mean? It must mean something. January 2023? Excuse me? We know Phantom through Chinny. Oh, that makes sense. Did you guys catch my chinchilla reaction yesterday? I know Beck probably did. Phantom, I don't know if you have yet, but I was actually super proud of that reaction. It is like hyper analytical. I like that one a lot. Jesse loves onions. Let's just establish that. Seeing as things are broken. I don't love onions. Some would even call me an onion basher. But yeah, if no, that video was great. The reaction that I did yesterday was probably the most analytical I ever got. And that was just before we hit the my wife says that I have an indent in my hair due to my headphones, and I think she's right. But yeah, that was just as we hit the save my house mark, so it's super fun. Which song? It was Chin I'm okay with me. Okay with being me. That's all. We are legion. Oh, what is fuck. I forgot the anonymous slogan from back in the day. Tom is famous. What? Okay, as am I. Oh, okay as I am. Sorry, yeah, that was the name of it. But yeah, I was super happy. I thought everybody was saying that they were famous. I see what happened there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Climbing out the window up a wall. And then sweat dropped down my something. Oh, these females crawl. Oh, skeet, 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 muff. Oh, skeet, skeet, goddamn. Fangirl is also famous? I skirt. Do I have a bunch of famous people in chat? Has Jesse done caps lock yet? I don't think so. Have we not done right here, right now? Nope. You walked right into that one, Jesse. The skirtin? Or do you mean the pun? I don't know. Reniverse famous. That's the only real universe, so that's actually kind of dope. I also did a reaction to Fingers, the acoustic one, and I love that reaction too. I think that one's really good. Hit the reaction before you cause KMAJ an aneurysm. What? Are you talking about this one? What does sick boy mean to you? You need to see the music video? Okay. What the hell is going on with my hair? Looking like a pompadour. Howdy, partners. This here is What Does a Sick Boy Mean to You by our good requesting friend KMAJ. Now, I haven't yet seen this. I did see Love's Healing. That was a fantastic song. I am looking forward to yet another Renegade production. And let's get right into it.
Never wanted to give anyone anything as much as I wanted to give Ren his #1 album.
Sick Boy is the best album I've heard in 15 years.
Sick Boy album
And
is
his
like
art drives you into the stories that he
my
tells.
voice heard, justice served, community understanding, a pain release.
Album Sick Boy, it's not just a collection of songs. It's a source of comfort and inspiration. Thank you for that.
This Sick Boy album restored my faith in music.
The Sick Boy
One in a
album made
million,
me
man.
appreciate hip-hop again
Sick Boy.
in a way that I hadn't done
I haven't been so
since
stoked
Eminem.
for an album since the 70s, really.
There aren't as many accents in here as I thought there would be. I thought it was going to be like, "Oi, mate, the Sick Boy is the number one," and then another person would come in with some other crazy ass accent. You try to figure it out, but this isn't. Considering it's the UK, there's not that many.
It's my favorite hip-hop album. Well, my only hip-hop
I've
album.
woken up before, but this time, ooh-wee, I'm 100% on board. Thank you for speaking for my generation, and I salute you.
Yo.
Sick Boy means independence in music.
To me, you're a combination of Mozart and Shakespeare, and Sick Boy is my all-time favorite.
Somebody just giving away big toe pictures for free? Somebody just giving those away for free? Pardon me a moment, chat. I didn't realize what kind of video we were looking at.
Independence in music.
To me, you're a combination
For free? Oh, that's not a good idea.
of Mozart and Shakespeare, and Sick Boy is my all-time favorite album.
Oh, that was Ren's bad big toe? Oh, shit. Even better. I would figure that kind of stuff would be behind a paywall. You don't hear any wiki feet?
A year ago, I got to watch one of my favourite souls on earth achieve one of his dreams, and it was so special
along
for
with
me.
some other photos of you in Brighton.
Congratulations on a year.
Sick Boy to me means that you finally got the recognition.
Hi
you
Ren,
deserve.
I'm Niels
Brilliant,
and
Ren.
I'm your great fan, and I love the words where you used to the song Bye.
Hi Ren really made me feel seen, and the Sick Boy only confirmed what I already knew. You are a once-in-a-lifetime artist.
Was given
Thank you for everything.
us a voice for who we thought we were voiceless, but now we know we're not, because there's a you in the world and we all
Boy
resonate with you and love you so
brought
much,
me
and
back
just
to life.
thank you for existing and doing what you do.
Brought me out of my shell.
A voice for
Hold on.
who we thought we were voiceless, but now we know we're not, because there's a you in the world and we all resonate with you and love
I want to see what this jacket has something on it. Is this a piece of Ren merchandise?
you so much, and just
Fuck. Missed it again. An identifying piece of
with you and love you so much. And
Scratch the Itch. Sick Boy. What is this? Is this an actual piece of merchandise? Ren, Scratch the Itch. Hoodie. Is it a Sick Boy hoodie? Yeah. Okay, I'll look into that on my own time. That's a fucking sick jacket.
and
Back
just
to life.
thank you for existing and doing what you do.
Brought me out of my shell and brought me into a whole new direction.
It is the blanket I need in bed and the kick in the ass to get out of the bed. It is everything.
The Sick Boy album to me, I think that is the message that this world needs at the moment.
Thank you so
Keep up the
much
good
for
work.
restoring my faith in
Peace.
music. Sick Boy is legendary,
It's
and
a
so are
voice
you.
for the voiceless, a beacon of hope for those lost in
Dude.
darkness. It's a victory shout for all independent artists, a blueprint, a spearhead, a groundswell.
I had
It's a
lost the
force
ability
far
to feel
beyond
music until
It's
High
a
Ren
clarion
shook me
call
back
to
to life.
action.
How I cried, my tears a magical elixir.
Sick Boy's
Strange
me.
cure for
Dude.
sadness. Plus, the Sick Boy
Bravery,
album is like the air that I breathe.
Logic, strength, and it gives me hope that there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
No, I need one of these bomber jackets. I need chat help.
Thank you, Ren.
It means there is something better.
Sick Boy reignited a flame inside me that I completely forgot that I had.
It's the spark that set fire to my blood. It means everything to me.
Unity, faith, and hope.
I'm
To
not
give
dead
up,
yet.
to not give in, to fight. And this chair represents the fight in all of us.
It's something
Also,
that
a
is
little bit
truly
on that.
dear to my soul. I love you and your work.
Cheers
and
for
much
1
love
year
and
of
peace
Sick
and
Boy,
beauty.
sick talent, sick lyrics, and sick respect for you. Thanks for making
The
each
Sick
day
Boy
better.
album for me has been a torch in my darkest days.
Sick Boy album
crutch
means so
in my
much to
better
me
days,
because it's there when
and a
I need
companion
it.
on my
It
best
chills
days.
me out when I'm pissed.
Dude.
It makes me happy if I'm sad. And if I just need to vibe out, I can turn it on and I'm vibing. The best way to describe the album is it's perfectly versatile.
Sick Boy is a scream against a broken system that values money more than people's emotional, physical, and mental health.
It lets you know that you're not alone. It helps you release the anger and it calms the system. And it makes you feel heard.
Sick Boy is one of the best, if not the best music albums I've ever
Sick
heard.
Boy is life-changing. It's a masterpiece.
Dude, mother and son. It looks like it's mother and son, probably. That's so cool.
Ren, get well soon.
Yo, Ren's music is literally
To me, Sick
gospel.
Boy means perseverance over oppression.
Yes, I raised
whether it
this
be
week.
like a disease or syndrome.
But it's
or in
really
this
special
case,
to me
music
because it
industry
speaks
too.
out to so many different people about really important
Sick Boy
things.
is a beacon for the hurting and the unheard.
This
And for
album
me,
shows
it's
me
a
that
creative
there's beauty,
masterpiece that
even in
suits my soul,
darkness,
not the net.
if you're willing to look for it. Thank you, Ren. Happy birthday, Sick Boy.
Sick Boy means so many things to me.
It made me believe in music, life,
hope,
lyrics,
happiness,
and just
new
life
beginnings.
again.
So thank you.
Sick Boy. It was love at first sight. It touches my heart and soul. It gives me hope, carries me through the day.
I didn't realize they had names. I should have been looking for names.
Was number one.
Reminded me of what can be achieved when the right catalytic persons get a diverse collective of people together. What can be achieved?
Sick Boy means the world to me. It helps to promote Ren for the world to see. Essentially a story of greed within the medical and musical industry.
Ren Gill,
So
you're
thank
a
you
fucking
to
girl.
YouTube.
You're the illest of our
Set
time.
Sick Boy 3.
Like you're not.
This man's wearing a Toblerone shirt. He knows exactly what he's doing. He doesn't even like chocolate, but he knows what he's doing.
Number one. Now that is a fucking.
I have Sick Boy running around my head all
Keep it sweet,
day
baby.
long.
Best music ever.
And when he stops, I just feel sad.
To be honest, the last year and a half has been indescribable. Thanks so very much for the experience, big guy.
Sick Boy is Ren to me, and Ren changed my whole fucking life, and I'm forever grateful.
100%.
Sick Boy album? Yeah, it's alright.
Sick Boy for me is about finding the words for things that I couldn't find the words
The
for,
Sick Boy
and
album
understanding the
is
feelings
listen
that
to
I feel like
music
no one else can
If
understand.
somebody understands my mental health. Sick Boy helped me.
There is a bit of a gender imbalance, I will say. There's quite a few.
Accept a part of myself that I had been pushing down
Can't imagine why.
for a long time. And it reminded me that we don't
Boy
always know
opened
what
up the
people
door
are
on
going
nearly
through, so
50
be
years
kind,
of medical
always.
trauma. Thank you for sharing your journey and letting us come with. I'm all in. Keep going.
What cool hair.
Sick Boy helped me make peace with my illness.
I chose the
Thank you.
CD because it kind of resembles what the Sick Boy album means to me. It's my jog outline.
Quote from Sinead O'Connor.
I thought that was a fucking binky. It wasn't. It looks like a sticker.
Kind of resembles what the Sick Boy album means to me. It's my jog outline.
Quote from Sinead O'Connor. If you could
Life without music. Without music, life would be a mistake. That's by Nietzsche? Interesting.
describe or discuss music, you wouldn't make
Nietzsche?
music.
Nietzsche?
Thank you for giving us what
The Sick Boy album was a lifeline at a time in my health journey when I didn't feel I had the strength to carry on. The album was hope. Hope that there was life after illness and hope that stuff will get better. Sick Boy gave me the strength to carry on. So much has changed this year. Happy birthday, Sick Boy.
we need with this album.
Friend, Sick Boy is the externalization of my inner wars.
For me, the Sick Boy album was a life raft.
The Sick Boy album makes me feel less lonely.
Sick Boy is
so
important because it has the words that I don't.
The Sick Boy album means to me that
It has the words that I don't. There are concepts and stuff that have been presented that I hadn't refined in my head as well as Ren has. Yeah, and I haven't even listened to the whole album, I don't think.
by Ren shared and everything that he's been through.
As a violet, Sick Boy revived my pulse to the drum of sense, standard, and substance. Substance, huge. Ren means the world to people he's never met. I don't understand that kind of depth, or maybe I do, and that's why we all know Ren's effect echoes and vibrates long after the music ends. 100%.
It just helps people
Oh, see you later, Robert.
to feel not so
Thanks for showing up, friend. Loved having you here.
alone during the struggles.
Essentially, and I feel alive for the first time in nearly a decade.
That there are things better out there.
Sick Boy to me gave me something to look forward to again. And
Sick Boy is truth.
made me happy.
It's light in a dark place. Thank you for sharing your pain
I heard
with
that
us.
at 62 years old, and for the first time in my entire life,
Sick Boy
I
album
felt
means to me
validated.
life-saving and full of hope, and overall just makes a really big difference.
I lost most
It
of my
has to me
senses.
anyway.
You've made me see that my diagnosis is not my full story. I can love, I can be passionate, I can be angry, and I can use my voice.
Hi, my name's Stella. I just wanted to say that the Sick Boy
This
album literally saved my life.
I've
It
had
means
difficulty
hope,
with autoimmunity.
joy, and health.
Felt like I was going to be gone.
Who would have ever thought that you can turn something like Lyme disease into something so fucking powerful for so many people? It's pretty amazing. I mean, again, you know, we go back to the phrase, you have to know the darkness to wield the light. And I just think that this is literally a thunderbolt from somebody who is standing next to a void.
But I've stayed. And I think I've stayed because of Ren. Yeah, Ren saved me. Ren's music saves me every day.
At 56 years of age, Sick Boy was exactly what I needed to be me.
The Sick Boy album means to me something that I couldn't say the best, and something that I can't say out loud.
My true unique self.
It means my freedom.
Promotes awareness of mental and physical illnesses and provides comfort to those who suffer from conditions.
Sick Boy to
including
me
myself.
should be a prerequisite for anyone in the medical field needing a
And
medical
I just want to
license.
say
As a
that
fellow
if it
Lyme disease
wasn't for
person.
Actually, a pretty good idea, especially if you're over in the UK area where, like, obviously a lot of this stuff happened. I think that's a really good idea.
I would not know that I also have Lyme disease, and I've been struggling with it for 20 years.
No, it's crazy. Okay, that's
Sick Boy album is a light shining on the struggles of navigating a life with chronic illness.
It makes me feel less
It
alone.
makes me feel
Dealing with
understood.
chronic pain and the death of my friends is so isolating. Ren was the one to show me that there was light left. Thank you for showing me that I'm not as alone as I thought.
Not only to me, but sharing your story with the whole entire world, the people that have been diagnosed. I can't tell you how much.
It's really interesting to see, like, just how many alternative styled people get along with the album, as well as people who just, like, look relatively normal. I definitely think that Ren bridges that gap extremely well.
It's the voice that stood up.
As someone with a pituitary tumor that went undiagnosed for about 13 years, the Sick Boy song
Living in a world of
means to
pain,
me
the
that
Sick Boy
someone else
album
understands.
has made me more peaceful and happy.
As a psych student,
Thank
I
you,
wanted to
Ren.
let you know that Sick Boy to me represents the change needed in the psychological field. And I
also
plan
have
on being a
medical
leader in that
PTSD.
change.
Sick Boy
Thank
That's fucking cool.
you so much.
And vindication.
Sick
Thank
Boy
you, Ren.
reminds me that the brain power I have is not weird or sane or an isolated event. It's just part of the superpowers we are given when our bodies fail.
Because I sometimes feel like I'm falling through the cracks of the night
I
sky.
spent some time in a war as a child, and because of all of that, I've suffered of the mental illness. Sick Boy gave me
The Sick Boy album,
sense of
for
belonging.
the first time since 2013, has made me feel heard. Thank you,
What
Ren.
Sick Boy means to me is it helped me get through the most difficult time of my life, the loss of my sister Erin.
You've made me feel not so alone and crazy. Yeah. I believe it says crazy. It does. The Z just has a split in it.
And I survived head and neck cancer.
Sick Boy means to me that I'm not alone.
Your music and message have left a profoundly positive effect on your ever-multiplying fans. Your work is helping me and so many others face their darkest demons and walk through them to the light. Thank you for sharing your inspiring story and musical gift with us. We are all rooting for you and celebrating every success. 100%.
As a disabled person navigating trauma, I want to say thank you happy so much. anniversary for your 1-year Sick Boy album. It's meant the world to me.
And as one of
You
your
know that you've done it
renegades,
alone,
I just want
and
to send
so
you well
many other
wishes
people.
into the next chapter
I
of
love
your
you.
journey of getting
You
well.
continue doing what you do.
Sending you love.
Thank you for all the inspiration and for getting me
through day to day.
To
Without
me,
even knowing it.
if life is an eternal dance, then Sick Boy is the soundtrack to our pain and to our healing.
Ren's music moves.
Ooh, I liked that. If life is an eternal dance, then Sick Boy is the soundtrack to our pain. I liked that quite a bit.
Without even knowing it.
If life is an eternal dance, then Sick Boy is the soundtrack to our pain and to our healing.
Ren's music
And to our
moves
healing.
and his lyrics make me feel seen, and that combination helps
Sick
my
Boy
own
means
healing
to
journey.
us that no
Thank you,
matter
Ren.
how dark times get, we can always fight through it.
Raw truths boldly spoken, unafraid of being broken. Sharing.
Oh, this is a poem. Hold on.
We can always fight through it.
Raw truths boldly spoken, unafraid of being broken. Sharing healing with wisdom, depth, humor, humility, and sass.
Power.
I found so much power in Sick Boy album that I left my lazy ass husband.
for me and my little girl.
What have I not joking?
Oh, we gotta do power after this.
So thank you for that. The album Sick Boy has really helped me get through a really chaotic, hard point
Dude.
this last year, so I really appreciate it.
And be alive
Much love.
for the first time in a long, long time.
Perspective. And I kick up the backside to get my life together and start living life again.
You can get through it. You know, you can find other ways other than going out and fighting. You can find different ways to work through and get through what you're going through.
To me, the Sick Boy album is all about redemption and alchemy. Yes. The Sick Boy to me serves as
Get through what you're going through.
To me, the Sick Boy album
It's a really dope tattoo spot.
is all about redemption and alchemy.
Sick Boy will forever remind me that no matter what we are faced with, we will always have a choice to see obstacles as opportunities, to practice creativity, humility, and courage.
The Sick Boy to me serves as a promise to myself that I will continue to live in the light of recovery.
My name is Laura,
Thank
and
you,
I'm a
Ren.
proud red alcoholic for the last 4 years. Not a single day without me listening to your music.
Sick Boy changed
Gonna
my
make
life.
myself really attacked this
Best album
year.
ever.
Forever there,
Years
boy.
before.
Is that our Laura? Ricardo, welcome in. Hola.
Thank you so much for everything you're doing,
you, Sick
and
Boy.
I
Love
hope
you.
our paths will meet
Your
one day.
album Sick Boy has inspired me to be a stronger and better version of myself.
I have
Dude.
spoken for that. It has helped me with working on a
Sick
stump
Boy
and
to
roots
me
from Hurricane
represents
Ian.
the fact that I did poetry slam and wrote about my meltdowns called Lost Red Purse.
Annoying my whole family and friends with my obsession to Ren, and I'm very glad that my 7-year-old son
That's a vibe. 100%.
understand the lyrics.
That I learned a lot of English expressions I didn't learn in German school.
The Sick Boy album makes me want to be an actor and a guitarist like Ren. I practice my martial arts through the songs. I especially love Murder. Thank you, Ren, for being my
Sick Boy
inspiration.
reignited my creative
That's so cool.
spark, reminding me that weird, authentic art inspires more.
Dude, you could tell that this person is an actual, well, not that, like, whatever. First of all, their name is Terracotta, but they have everybody, when you're drawing or you're trying to do sculpting or whatever, and you want to do the human form, you use these little wooden guys, and then if she has the pig head on it. Like, that's super cool.
Creative spark, reminding me that weird, authentic art inspires more weird, authentic art, and that's a beautiful way to change the world.
Sick Boy has changed me in my relationship with my shortcomings. Sharing your music allows me to help others be truly happy with who
Tackling
they are.
topics my students relate to through the love of English language while discovering a brilliant young man. Thank you so much, Ren.
Ren's music is a coping strategy that you just need your ears for.
Listening
Thank
to the
you
Sick
so
Boy
much,
album
Ren.
helped me in finding my
Sick Boy came out, I was about to
I
choose
found my
That you just need your ears for.
listening
Thank
to the
you
Sick
so
Boy
much,
album
Ren.
helped me in finding my
Sick Boy came out, I was about to
I
choose my
found my
medical
inner voice,
specialty,
you could
and
say,
now I'm doing my
in what I was
residency in
born
infectious
to be.
Ren's music transcends fandom, offering a space where people from diverse backgrounds and struggles resonate deeply, finding healing, understanding, and a sense of belonging through shared human experience. Like, all of these are just spot on.
diseases. So I took it as a sign. Thank you, Ren, for helping me find my way.
I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king.
Sick Boy album means connection, because the way Ren and the team kept fans engaged during its release, and made us feel part of the journey that also gathered an amazing community around it.
I'm the king of the ring, I'm a run this
to us? These new friends.
Hey Ren, it's Belgiumina. Just want to thank you for the last 2 years. Thank you for Sick Boy.
Sick Boy is special.
And thank you for love, laughter, life, and
At the secret garden party, you told us, don't ever let this world make you feel
It was the
small.
most emotional and stirring
Sick Boy
album I've ever listened to.
Secret Garden Party? Is that was that the Dead Wax one?
Journey in this community
My
is a
personal
testament
keywords
to that.
for this are courage, understanding, and connection. Because
Sick Boy has reawakened my musical soul and connected me to the greatest fan group ever. Thank you, Ren. We love you.
it's amazing how one person can unite so many others.
Album helped to save
Sick
my
Boy
family.
gave
Love
me
you.
catharsis, it gave me confidence, and taught me
Hi, my name's
how to love my
Sierra.
kids in a way that I didn't even
I
know
love Ren
they
and the
needed
Sick
to
Boy
be loved.
album. It really connects me to all my family, as we all love it as well.
Dude.
It's brought a lot of light to our dark days. Sick Boy to me has been a piece of solid ground on a precarious road, and a healing link between my sister and I.
So Sick Boy to me just showed me what an amazing community the Renegades are.
I love him. I want him to sign my autograph.
See all the younger kids saying that they want to be like Ren. Like, what a fucking hero. Like, what an icon to have growing up. That would have been amazing.
Sick Boy album's like having a good friend who just gets you, and it's always there for you whenever you need comfort, or if you just want to dance and sing and have a laugh.
Sick Boy really changed my life, and I am so
The
grateful
Sick Boy
that I
album
found
means
you.
the world to me. It has helped me feel way less alone, and I'm not the only one that's cynical.
Sick Boy album opened my mind to what music can be. I never appreciated rap until I found Ren.
Sick boy, gave the world a gift boy. Become on a stick boy. Find a way to fill the void. Sell,
Sick Boy means
promote
so
boy.
much to me, but mostly
Blast
it
out
just
bright
reminds me
noise.
that I'm not alone.
Flick wrist, shake soil.
The Sick Boy
Start ground
album
break
helped me
boy.
find my people. I didn't have really anyone, but all these people.
Through this powerful music,
Thanks, Ren.
I found a new part of myself and a beautiful community.
Sick Boy made me feel seen
Thank you
for the
for
first time in many years.
Sick Boy makes
Sick
me
Boy
feel
renewed
like
my
I'm not
belief
alone.
that music
That
can
acceptance is
heal,
key, and
but
hope
most
is
of
very
all,
real.
it
I'm
brought
stronger
together
for
an
it.
amazing,
Hey, man.
caring, and diverse community.
I want to
Thank you,
Sick
Sick
Boy
Boy helped me
in our
connect with so
struggles
many people
being
and
such a
remind me
wonderful, genuine
I'm
person.
not my problems and I'm not alone. And
Sick
it's
Boy
fine.
honestly
Thank you, Ren.
touched my soul and changed my life. I felt seen and heard
Sick Boy
from my
created
chronic
an
pain
incredible
issues, and
community
I've made so
of
many amazing
artists,
connections.
reactors, and incredible humans.
It's such a sick album. It changed my life. I made some really cool friends, and yeah, it means everything.
To be part of a community that shared in the joy of Ren getting to where he needed to be and his team to get to #1 was the best part about the Sick Boy album for me.
You asked me to describe something within 10 seconds that is so profound. Get out of here.
It's a bit of a challenge. Sick Boys has a very drastic effect on my biology. Essentially, it feels like I can breathe again. Yes.
Well, whatever. It's nice. Birthday.
Ren has gone and done it.
Wow. Extremely moving. Obviously, I agree with basically everything that was said. I would say that to be able to take something like Lyme's disease or any chronic illness, pain, or anything like that, and show that you can turn it into what it has become with the Sick Boy album or with any of Ren's art afterwards, is like it just goes to show what you can do even in the depths of hell, and it's super cool. Maj, thanks for showing me this. This is really cool, and I will catch you in the next one. This was No Hope. I'm Jesse. See you in the next. Ba, ba, ba. The gender imbalance is real, but I think there are a lot of men lurking. they typically struggle to express emotional stuff. That is absolutely true, Helza. If I wasn't reacting to Ren as I was going, I don't know if I would have been as keen to share my experience, but I just kept getting hit with emotional sidewinder after emotional sidewinder until I cracked. It, honest to goodness savior, I agree. All I'm seeing is a collection of insanity. Why do you say that, Wolves? If you're still in here. You think those people were insane? My friend, I just came from a psychiatric ward, and let me tell you, that's not what insanity looks like. I was literally there last week. I think you need some love in your life, friend.
Sometimes this world can make us feel small. But I would like to remind you guys that none of you are small.
I had to put on Ren's demographic data from the Industry Analytics Service. Definitely weighted towards the opposite sex. Yeah. Wait. Some renegades have gone parasocial, 100%. But there's also, like, there's a reason for that. And it's because Ren presents something substantive. And for a lot of people, like, it's impossible to get substance. So, I mean, if you're going to be parasocial, at the very least, like, there are much worse people to be parasocial with. But yeah, I don't agree with what was it, Wolf's friend or something? Yeah, definitely not insanity, friend. You do not know what insanity looks like.
It's important in these moments to remember that we're all one, we're all a collective, and in that you can never be small. Yes, yeah, I like to see this face, come on. And in that moment, I want you guys to remember your power. Sam, I'd love you to come on stage because you're an important part of this music video, but Eduardo, if we can get power, please, man. This is one of my favorite songs, man. Let's go. Aye, rude. Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on your self-spread. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping like King Cole. On the dough, fish and chips and games console, council house and violent flow. But life was sweet at home, mum and dad took a trip and they split shallow. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sound of fight. Through the walls of hood love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's take them back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lies till my nose bled. 16, with an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm feeling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. I go for broke on every single song I wrote. Every single song I write brings healing to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside that intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. Flip the script until I find my... That's what it was. I focus on my... I've been talking a lot about division, but I would like to talk a little bit something more important, and that is unity, that is community, and that is love. And inside this room is a seed that can turn into something ferocious, something magnificent. We can become a movement. We can become a movement that can change this world for the better. We can fight the forces of greed, fight the forces of evil, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are strong. Because what good is profit and what good is greed on a dying planet, ladies and gentlemen? This is power. Get it? This is power. You're never, ever, ever alone.
Hmm.
Get it? Power.
I love what... Hold on, let me find it really quick. It was Helza said that wasn't a collection of insanity, that was a collection of humanity. Yep. We are a movement. We're strong.
Big round of applause for sound, come on. A lot of love and appreciation for Sam. He's an absolute bad man on the camera and he's brought so many videos to life. Come on.
Yeah, definitely a book cult. Definitely a book cult. Patty, all right. We're gonna do Patty's request now. Patty, again, thank you. Why do we got a Bandcamp? Is this not on YouTube? Oh, so I didn't know that there's a difference between awful, OFFEL, and awful, AWEFUL. Jesse, my boy. Oh. Not use YouTube link. Okay. I trust you. Sorry. Shit. Jesse, my boy. Jesse, me boy. I've done Rap God Minor. No, it was sent in Discord, I think. Digital Extra, only on Bandcamp. Okay. Yo, Pixie, that sounds delicious. Bongo Bongo song. Lavender. Catherine Lavender. Your name looks familiar, yet I don't think I've seen you in here before. Was added to help get to #1, deluxe only. No shit. That's awesome. I mean, look, if Ren reaching number one like teaches us anything is that there's a lot of fucking hurting people out there. I did do bongo bongo. Catherine, welcome in. Welcome to the book cult. Come gather around the fire, join the Discord, like the stream. And we're gonna do Castles Made of Sand. You are more than welcome here. To the book club cult. But sometimes Jesse will do songs again if you really want to hear it. Yeah, I have absolutely. If people ask, like, if there's enough hype, there's no reason why I shouldn't do. Thank you, Draws. Thank you, everybody, for being nice to Catherine. All right, 310 Castles Made of Sand. So this was a digital deluxe. Okay. You can't find this one on YouTube. I'm not even entirely sure that I should be sharing it, but this is Ren, Castles Made of Sand, for like a bunch of people in chat. But Patty is one of those people, and Patty is my first official sponsor. So, let's see here. What I want everyone to do as a result of the sponsorship is to go to Patty's Instagram, or if you're in the, I believe, Patty, what part of Texas are you from? Actually, we're gonna back this up. Could you just DM me? Bum bum, welcome back. If you're still around, can you tell me what part of Texas you're from? Mad Valentine Creations. What a cool name. I believe it was Austin. Perfect. Still unsure. Okay. And then, do you have, is this a storefront? It looks like a storefront to me, but is it a storefront or is this just something you're doing? Like in, hello, Ricardo. On the Instagram, it looks like a storefront. It looks like you have, but this might just be something that you're, no, yeah, that's totally a storefront. Is the name of the store Mad Valentine's Creations? Which days? Yo, hell yeah. Bitchin' donation. Yes, I'm small right now. Yeah, but you have a storefront though, right? So we're in the Austin area. Okay, that's all I need. Through Discord mainly. Okay, gotcha. Okay, no problem. Wait, you're doing stuff through Discord? DMs? Okay, gotcha. All right. I think I got it. Dude, this video has a sponsor. This is Mad Valentine Creations. Okay, hold on. That's how I'm going to do it, but let me get the actual page up. Everyone, right? We did it. There we go. Now I just gotta find this one. Not that one. Is that it? Where are you? Just a moment. There we go. Dude, this video has a sponsor. Our first sponsor is Mad Valentine's Creations. It is a beadwork and jewelry shop in Austin. So if you're in the Texas area, they do have a storefront. It is run by Patty. She is an awesome person. She has helped me out with multiple different things and sponsored this video. So go down to the pinned link below. She mostly does work through DMs and other things like that. So go down to the pinned link, get to the Instagram, like anything that you want, and go talk to her about her awesome jewelry. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a taste here of this awesome beadwork. My daughter loved these butterflies. Like, how fucking cool is that? Let's see. Love the skull. These are baby otters. Like, come on. All right, get down there. Let's show her some love. She's a renegade. She's been showing me love for a while now. And we will get back to the reaction right after this. Get down there. Go. It's awesome stuff. Look at this. All right, back to the reaction. Dope. That felt really good. Oh, Miner Bird, are you out of here? Good night, Joe. Good night, Miner. It was great seeing you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chilling with me. Just tried to make it a little bit better than like 4 a.m. UK time. So here, if we could, if you guys want to check out Patty's work, it's right there in the chat. And already, she's working on a couple things for me. Amelia has got some work coming. I got a necklace coming to add to my collection here. We're very, very excited, and what a fucking bitchin' storefront. So go check it out, seriously. All right, and now let's do castles in the set. And I'll add that on. I'm just gonna go rename it really quick, so I know which one it is. No. Now I just have power running through my head. Of course I do. All right, I will go and find it, and I will run that. I will run that ad in front of like 10 videos, Patty. Because one, I think the ad came off like it sounded really good, and two, I super appreciate you not only helping during the drive, but also like, yeah. So I hope I know we can get some business your way. Rising Tide. They are like gorgeous micro mosaics with a contemporary twist. But absolutely. Though I am a broke pixie, so I can only look and imagine. Well, maybe not. I mean, shit, honestly, Pixie, you might be like the person whose alley these are most up. Not to get vulgar. Does anybody have a bomber jacket? A Sick Boy bomber jacket? Do they still make these? Or are they just like coveted pieces of merch nowadays? Nope. Fuck. Is this like a knockoff? They sold out quick, I bet. That is a... Yeah, this is probably not... I don't think that's the Sick Boy logo. Jesse, stop shopping. We just saved your house. Look, you're right. Look, a man can dream. Dream of a day where groceries are no longer something to post about in little victories. Dream of a day when I can procure swag as cool as that one. One day, that dream will become a reality. I just need more Swiss francs. I'm kidding. You fucking donated so much. Thank you. I had a dream. That's all pretty sick. Is it because it's summer? We don't have... That's pretty cool. I don't know about this one. I don't know about that one. Okay. We'll just have to wait for the re-release of the bomber jackets. For an independent, it's tough to organize good merch. I was actually for a while running a service. Well, I was trying to run a service called Merch Print Shop, where I would contact people, like artists in the US, and handle all of their merch for them. But unfortunately, that would have been a family business as well, and that got knocked offline as well when everything happened to me. I think a new style is coming. He said something a bit ago. Hell yeah. Castles made of sand, please. Sure, Vicky. Continues to browse. Imagine. No. Hmm. There we go. All right. As far as I understand, this song came out to push Ren up into the #1 spot. It's a digital deluxe download. I'm not even entirely sure that I should be putting this on YouTube, but yeah, let's see what Castles Made of Sand is all about. I've heard good things. Shout out to Vicky. Shout out to Patty and others who have requested this. Let's check it out.
I was baptized by the heavens, I was walking in the rain. On a cloudy night in Brighton, I was deep inside my brain. My tracksuit felt so heavy with my pockets full of pain. I wish this was a one-off, but this story is the same as the day that came before this, the day that came before. Command C, Command V, copy and paste the day. The skies are grey, my Nikes thread through puddles, lace the rain. It dances by my face and as it lands, it detonates. The perfect hit, coordinated.
Interesting. Okay, so this is like a boom bap. Not boom bap. Sorry. It's just like an even flow, kind of chillin', flexing song. Okay, this is not what I anticipated. Castles Made of Sand made me think of like obviously a song of loss, a song of temporariness, which it still could be, but this wasn't what I thought. Not exactly what I was thinking was going to be here.
By my face and as it lands, it detonates. The perfect hit, coordinated, executed. Carry troubles on my back. My legs, they get so tired cause my troubles, they are stacked like they're Jenga. And then when the feelings hit like influenza, I just quarantine the struggle cause it's not on my agenda. Push it down, don't wanna deal with it, don't wanna feel that shit. Still I drown, man on a sinking ship, man with a big gold chip up on my shoulder. Man, I'm feeling so much older, why this road looks so much colder? Why am I carrying this boulder? Why have I carried it for miles? I'm fucking miles, I'm out on trial. Tell me Lord, I'm out on trial because it feels like it's a sick joke. I've been sick for half my life. I'm sick, you're feeling sick. Quick pop the blister, stop the fire.
Sick of tired, of feeling tired, I believe. I'm
out on trial. Tell me Lord, I'm out on trial because it feels like it's a sick joke. I've been sick for half my life. I'm sick, you're feeling sick. Quick pop the blister, stop the fight, like. I was scolded by the heavens, I was walking in the rain. On a cloudy night in Brighton, all I seem to feel is pain. I zip right up my jacket so my soul, it don't escape. It wants to break right out my body, but I don't hold it to blame. I lay awake on aching nights, I contemplate and hate my life. Just staring at an empty ceiling cause it reflects what's inside. I can't cry no more. Deeply did my store, asking why am I in this war? Why'd you hate me, Lord? Why do you V5 from I feel broken, smoke until I'm ill. Let the pot rot my brain, watch it kill me soft like Lauryn Hill. Fuji's life's a movie, I'm Clooney, driving a stolen Suzuki right off the edge of a metaphorical hill. Kill your brain cells, kill your old self, kill your good health. Kill the coroner, I am a foreigner. Inside my body a warrior, worrying warrior. Inside the corridor, inside my mind, Holocaust.
Hello?
No support for these scary thoughts. I struggled in trouble, I'm struggling double. I'm doubly troubled by all of the struggle, the ruin, the rubble, the hustle, the bustle. It buckles my muscles, I fuck on my knuckles. I'm deep in the bubble, but pop it's a puddle. I'm subtly muddled and mixed up and puzzled. I'm perplexed, not perfect, I'm perfectly complex. My purpose and perspective, pessimist, defected I'm so goddamn bored, lonely metaphors that I'm
trying to figure out how I feel about the term I fuck on my knuckles. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about that. I think I'm going to have some deep introspection about that line specifically.
They don't vindicate all the pain that's poured on my life. I disintegrate, castles made of sand. They are white from the surface of this earth, and their impermanence is enlightenment. At least I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Probably one of the most technically sound songs I've heard, like as far as hip hop goes. Very, very tight beat, super even keeled the whole way. I can see why this one pushed his album up to number one. I think he has better like rap songs, but I think this is one of the most like tight technically rap songs. Cool. That was Castles in the Sand. I'm No Hope. I'm Jesse from No Hope, and I will catch you in the next one. In my head, I visualize Ren's suicide, my style, down the street in Genesis by the pier in gray and gloomy weather. Fuck up. I don't think, I'm pretty sure he says fuck on my knuckles, but I might be wrong. Phantom. 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 Phantom again. I'm all caught up now. Should have gone to bed, but had to come back and give another booster shot of love to you and your wife. I will let her know, dude. Thank you so much. Booster shot accepted. Thank you, friend. Jesus Christ. Can I get hearts and hand hearts and shaking fries and everything in the chat for Phantom, please? On like a phantom in the night. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you I'm all caught up now. Thank you very much, dude. Like sincerely, I appreciate it. And it will 100% go towards stuff. What was I just talking about? A Ren merch hoodie? I mean, I don't. No. Still working on the actual reading part. Are you guys talking shit still? Thank you so much, Phantom. Have a great, sweet dreams, and we will see you soon. Raz, as far as the orange on the document, we totally did that, and I already did it. I did an Icarus reaction to Fori's reaction. Like I watched it that morning and made a whole. It was like a 30-minute reaction, shouting out Fori. I haven't watched Samurai. Well, okay, I'm aware of it. I've probably watched episodes, but I never watched it through. Is it super good? Hell no, that money will probably go towards groceries, honestly. This is way down to be fixed. Okay, gotcha. Do we do Down on the Beat original and then the Dead Wax version, or do we think it's a good time to call it a night? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody's stamina? Catherine donated and needs Bongo Bongo. Was this from the GoFundMe? Because I swear I've seen that name before. The Dead Wax. Bongo Bongo Dead Wax. Okay. Yes, the GoFundMe. I knew. So you would like Bongo Bongo from Dead Wax? Just to make sure? I don't know if that's... Is this the one that we're going for? I wouldn't blame you if it was. Yes, she donated the other day. Vicky, your ellipses make you seem so angsty today. I have to head out. Have a good night, everyone. Much love. See you, Patty. Cena wants to know if you've watched Samurai Chew. Guys, I responded to that. I said I've seen a couple episodes, but I haven't watched it through. Okay. What are we doing? We're doing Bongo Bongo for Catherine, correct? Okay, cool. Let's do it. The big push, Bongo Bongo. What the hell could that mean? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm Jesse. This is No Hope, and I want to give a huge shout out to Catherine for donating. I believe it was yesterday. So this is a long time in the making, and I appreciate the patience. Let's do Bongo Bongo.
Mama was queen of the mumble, Papa was king of the Congo. Tita in the jungle, I start banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me. I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong. I went to the big town where there is a lot of sound. From the jungle to big city, looking for a bigger crowd. But
This is a cover, and I've never heard the original, but I think they're killing it. It sounds like they're killing it.
a lot of sound. From the jungle to big city, looking for a bigger crowd. But I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo.
Excuse me? This is the song that Grumpy Wolf was doing, that he was singing along to. Okay, that's where I've heard this from.
Say that I'm a clown, making too much dirty sound. They say there is no place for little monkey in this town, so I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo, king of the bongo bar.
Is this a song about somebody? Is this a song about somebody busking with a bongo, and they're going from their small town into like a city? And then now they're trying to figure out how to like catch their rhythm in the city.
Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bar. Hear me when I come.
Seeing a ukulele with a giant ass cable coming out of it is very odd for me. It's not normal. Oh, that's right.
Parfois j'aimerais mourir tellement j'ai voulu croire. Parfois j'aimerais
Le croire.
plus rien avoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te voir. Car je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Parfois j'aimerais mourir tellement j'ai voulu croire. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te revoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien savoir. Non, je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours. Banging on my boogie, oh that swing belongs to me. I'm so happy there's nobody in my place instead of me. I'm a king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town. Cause I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bongo. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
First of all, such a bitchin' rooftop. Second of all, what a fun song. That was awesome. Again, huge shout out to Catherine. Thank you for your patience. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. God, what a fun song. See you. I will be right back. I was gonna do. Actually, look, for no particular reason, I'm just gonna pull this up. I mean, do we even really need sound? Edit. I saw what you said, and I super appreciate you. Where are you? Edit. Rocks. Been here the whole time. When is this? I believe it's something like Vienend or something. Got me to binge watch Jesse's reaction. Lots of love. Fucking thank you. Lots of love from here. Me and 40s goes we go way back to like 3 days ago. Did you see? Oh, dude. Edit. Did you see Shakes react to Love's Healing? Because I specifically asked Shakes to react to that song, and he did, and he just published it yesterday. Vainend. Okay, I'll do my best to remember it. Shakespeare Loves Healing. Let me get you the link just in case you haven't. I was halfway when I saw you streaming, so I have to go back. Okay, sweet. So you already know where. Thank you so much for dropping in, Catherine, and thank you so much for your donation and your help and everything. You guys are fucking rock stars. I really mean it. I got to just go in and tell Kim, like, hey, I made like money today, and we're gonna be cool. So I think that Shakes killed this reaction. I think that he allowed himself to open up, especially for somebody who's like known as a gangster rapper. I think he killed it. I want to get as much Much love as we can over to that video. I don't speak baguette. Excuse me? Do 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 mon amour. Do 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 do. Catherine Lavender, thank you for teaching me. Thank you very much in Welsh. I hope I got it right. Oh God. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Dude, that word doesn't have any vowels in it. It's YN. Is it Diolch Yonfar? Diolch Yonfar? You guys know that I don't actually react to stuff, right? I'm just here to like talk, and then I'll throw a reaction in every once in a while. Un? Pronounced un or un? I know that Shakes is a big softie. I talked to him on the phone, and after like 15 minutes of us talking, we were like, are we best friends now? Un? Okay. So it's Diolch Unfar? Diolch Unfar? Something like that? What do I have to do? Have I said I have stuff to do? You gotta go grocery shopping again. Diolch Unfur? I'm very confused. Vanend? Okay. And check the level. There's a dead wax version of this one? Okay, cool. Oh my days! This is a car banger. Okay. Dras from chat says this is a car banger. I don't believe in doing such things with automobiles, but let's see what the song does.
That's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the
Yep, gonna have to figure out what the hell a lickle man is.
I don't lose. I'll make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak.
Lickle men. Just a moment. Small or young men. Lickle means little men?
I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's my tongue, spit like thunder come. Drums in Moria, boom boom dum dum dum. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yang Ying on the yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, bim 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 boom boom black. Come through like that. I'm on YouTube rap on a Zulu cap, and I do tracks and I do make stats. What do you do, lad? Are you true to that? on this beat, I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ran and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey Sarah, he loves Juno. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. True though, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto.
Come on. You can't just throw fucking Naruto lines in there. That's okay.
That's a Q2 run.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep the ground on my feet. I don't win no crown on the street, but you still know me. Still the same old V, still the same old house on the same old street.
Victus.
With a brand new flow on the same old beat, and it turns to gold every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, oh, feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that, I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like them fires. Arsonist pyro, spiral, dragon, I'm Frodo. Bagging all the shit you're chatting, your teeth get smashed in. Extracting like dentist grafting, nitrous oxide gas, no laughing. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma lay you down in the sheets. Take it to the circus, she's a freak. Vegan girl, she still likes my meat. Feed the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toast her when I'm in too deep. Fuck the girl, now you really wanna beat. Oh shit, he's knocking on the front door, leave!
What the fuck? That whack sock up, fuck up. That scene talk my socks up, chop chop. I'm a millipede on my feet. Mohammed Ali with my reach. Biting double D's in my teeth. I'm a freak, I'm a goated PT on the beat. You're unique, you're a little fuck boy, you're a geek. Let me speak, I'm a cut like Joy when I preach. I'm a beast, I'm a cum lock.
It doesn't feel. It feels like I'm getting yelled at by Ren right now, and he doesn't. He's just mad. Victor is tearing the shit up, by the way. But it does this. Sometimes when I listen to braggadocio rap, which is what this is, it feels like the artist is talking to me. It's like, I fucked your girl, also slapped your mom. Your girl's tied up in my basement. She loves it. That kind of shit. Like, and I'm like.
Mess unleashed. Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavor. Anakin flow, I glow like a saber. No sweat, bro, I'm loving the labor. Workaholic. She twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat, one on the bonnet. Grabbing Mike William, this is my sonnet. I'm that fella sipping cellar, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, bend the beat like Uri Geller. Go get a trendsetter, on your feet like David Guetta. Better and better, I serve it letter for letter. The alphabet, zeta, I make the cheese, I make cheddar. I got the rata vendetta, I'm spitting pepper when I impeccable rhythm, the rock mecca on the beat. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the when I put it down on the beat. I'ma make it sound so I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the when you hit the sound of the gun. That's a Q2, that's a Q2 run.
Okay. One, there's one too many of that last part. Two, and this is a huge compliment, the weakest part of the entire song is the chorus. When I put it down on the beat, I'm gonna make it sound so sweet. That's the weakest part of the whole song. The rest of it is ironclad. Like, it's really good. But it is a car banger. So, I guess we'll just respect its choices. And, we won't yuck its yum. This is No Hope, I'm Jesse, and I'll see you in the Dead Wax version next. Wasn't somebody was going to Brighton today to see if they couldn't catch Ren live? Did we get did that happen? Francis, Dead Wax version. is the one they did at the Secret Garden Party Festival. Ren live on stage. You were there? Pig Bay is the feature here. Victus is the one who plays the pig? Okay, that's fucking cool. Interesting. Going tomorrow, that's what it was. Okay. Dude, it would be so cool to get first person footage of Ren busking. Just like one, I'd have you sign over the rights to it so that I could do an exclusive. But no, it would just be really cool. Bought a streaming ticket to the fashion show? Claire, I was totally kidding. Oh, you mean like people coming up and just videotaping him? He doesn't like that? So am I, Pixie. They're streaming tickets to the show. Damn, I missed that. Gotta look for that after this. No, he is a supermodel in September. Is he really going to be a supermodel? Like, he's going to model? Oh shit, that's awesome. Yeah, he looks like a supermodel. He's got like the perfect body type for that. His face is great. That makes sense. That's cool. Oh, he doesn't like people putting it on YouTube before he releases the official? That makes sense. Oh, and okay, so he's walking the runway to help Lyme disease. Is it a fundraiser, or is it like a awareness thing? And awareness. Okay. Because he's anal about the sound, not because of views. I could. Mm. Mm. When I see you there, thank you. Anal is the word 100. Mm-hmm. Nora, you've missed nothing. We did Down on the Beat, but now we're gonna check out the Dead Wax version. I actually do think that there's one too many choruses at the end, but with Victus and Knox Hill did a verse on Down on the Beat. Well then. Yes, we missed you, Nora. I wouldn't be surprised if I think Gigi Hadid also there. She and her mom brother have Lyme's. I'm really gonna show my ignorance here. And I know that Lyme's disease comes from a tick, but what's the actual prognosis? Like what? Fever, chills, headache, fatigue, muscle, joint ache, swollen lymph nodes. Borrelia bacteria live throughout most of the United States. Lyme disease is the most common. Midwest. If you spend time where ticks live. Symptoms. 30 days of the tick bite. The stage of the limited set of symptoms. It's a rash, fever, headache. Stage 2 is rash, neck pain, stiffness, muscle weakness, immune strength, pain, awful swelling, immune system activity. Okay, and then that's when it goes after the third stage, symptoms from the earlier stages and other symptoms, called the disseminated stage. The common condition of this stage is arthritis in large joints, particularly knees. Pain, swelling, stiffness may last for a long time, or the symptoms may come and go. Stage 3 symptoms usually begin 2 to 12 months after a tick bite. Common in Europe, can cause skin condition called acrodermatitis, chronic atrophications. The skin on the backs of the hands and the tops of the feet get discolored and swell. It may also show up over the elbows and knees. More serious cases may cause damage to tissue or joints. Fuck. So it's like a super flu, and your immune system is also flaring up and attacking itself. Effective. Okay. If you catch it early, it can be treated with antibiotics and possibly no biggie. If allowed to persist, it goes after everything. Yeah, that's the immune system response, I'm assuming. You'll know more about it when you watch the chapters? Okay. Be treated, but if not correctly diagnosed and left for years, it can cause brain damage. Fuck. Heal within the first month, but after years of chronic and ongoing, Ren has brain damage, neuropathy, autoimmunity, plus heart damage. My former boss also went undiagnosed for a long time. He was the sweetest old man, but apparently it had caused him to become super mean, cruel, and stuff crazy. That makes sense. Brain damage, change a person. Look at what was the name of that procedure where they would damage the frontal lobe with an ice pick? Lobotomy. Change everything about you. He had gotten better before I knew him, though. Interesting. Actually, I don't know that he has heart damage. Didn't know that. Frontal lobotomy. Okay. Is there a sidal lobotomy? Or is that just straight killing somebody? Also a great Ramones song. Is there a backal lobotomy? Nasal lobotomy. Ugh. There could be. The brain has several lobes, right? Don't you basically just go there and make like scrambled eggs? What would you call it, Draz? What, you have the four here, so you have the forehead. Is this an aftal lobotomy? It's referring to the lobe de Schnipp. Basically, it goes in there and cut between the lobes. Ugh. Nah, I'm good. I don't need all that in my life. It was so common back in the day, is my understanding. Yeah, but you're going for a specific area. Yeah, the area that causes you to be a naggy wife, right? It's like right here somewhere. And they would just basically do it to anybody for any reason. Has frontal lobes and the rest lobes. The frontal lobe controls a lot of the personality initiative. Oh. So, okay. So they were effectively just trying to go up there. Like it's the same thing as if you had like a like an old NES system, like a Nintendo system, and you just smack it really hard. It's to stop violence. Is that right? It was a treatment for violent people? They were trying to calm people. Oh. Well, it's just to make people easier to manage, but not help really. That makes sense. I've read, or I've heard of people who like lost all of their fears, but also their initiative and stuff like that. They just basically became like a slave. And what I mean is like a mental slave. They were very easy, as you guys are saying, extremely passive, etc. Maj, they were doing it all for you. It was all for you, Maj. Guys, I've had a fucking blast with you here today. Like, this has been so much fun. This is probably, as far as comfortability goes, this is probably my most comfortable stream. Like, with their issues and was helped, but nah, we used it to control. Yeah, hella cozy. Love you too, Francis. It's always good to be here. Let's fucking go. Last night I was freaking out quite a bit because I felt like because I didn't stream for 2 days, right? And I felt like I was going to like imposter syndrome nuke the situation where I would freak out or whatever. But it's so much more fun doing this, hanging out. I know, Vic. I know. I don't know why Speak is down. It's just acting weird. Program thing. But I'll find an alternative tonight. You guys will have it back by tomorrow. Shame. Shame. Alright, let's do it. Actually, somebody's weed whacking. They're weed whacking off in the front yard. So you gotta give me a sec. Could it be the dual format streams? That's a good question. Yeah, why don't let me turn off dual format and let's see if it sorts itself out. Wow, that's a good idea. I'll be right back.